Yeah, keep flowing. You know what it is. All praise to this guy. Hey. See, it wasn't the water. It was the blood. Blessings out the church house. We trapping out the. We trapping blessings out the church. We trapping blessings out the church house. Trapping out the church house. We got blessings for you. We saving souls. We saving souls. I said we trapping out the church house. Keep flowing up for you. Hey, 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 hey. We trapping blessings out the church.
Keep flowing dollars, trapping out that church house.
Get back, break on your beats like Kit Kat. Get back, break on your beats like Kit Kat. Get back, break on your beats like Kit Kat. Get back, break on your beats like Kit Kat. All respect, no disrespect. If you do that, then get tech. And you heard what I said. Blood gang, I bang red. That's the song of the Whips. Gangland got space from the Crips and the folks and the Migos. Hitting on your hoe like a free throw. Get back, break on your bitch like Kit Kat. Get back, break on your bitch like Kit Kat. Get back.
She think I'm cute, she wanna have sex. Hey baby, it's Red Indo, smoking Indo. Ha. Hey baby, I ball like for working that job, all I did was call like. Remember telling all my niggas that we gonna ball like. She be saying she in love, but I can't let no thought. Hey, cause I bought my guap. Bitch, 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 I bought my guap. Remember I ain't have a thing, I was in the Louis thing. She be calling on my phone, talking about she won't be the gang. And she can't even come around, cause we don't fuck with no lanes. I ain't worried about no hoe, cause you know that I got plenty. Being Sosa, baby, I be jamming Chief Keef. And most these niggas hate me. If it ain't about no money, baby, I don't wanna talk about it. And when I drop this hot shit, I bet I'll be the trending topic. And I was just jamming Earned It by Chief Keef. I'm spinning shit cause I earned it. It's Red Indo, bitch. Smoking Indo.
Chill. BG sounds got that fire.
Better listen what I'm telling you. Chill. Better listen what I'm telling you.
I'm that foe, and you know how it go. It's H-Town.
Nah, we do this shit. Everything money.
At night and ETMG.
Exclusive. Dungeon drop, nigga.
What's the deal, everybody? Just waking up this morning, pouring up a cup of coffee. But before I get my day started, what's up, everybody, man? Hold on, let me finish this right quick. So I'm gonna give y'all another video. What video I got? I think I erased everybody's shit. Damn. Do this then. Do this right quick, and then I'm gonna pop up. Let me finish doing my sharing right quick. Yeah, but we finna get into it in a few seconds.
Get back, get back. Break on your beats like Kit Kat. Get back, get back. Break on your beats like Kit Kat. Get back, get back. Break on your beats like Kit Kat. Get back, get back. Break on your beats like Kit Kat. All respect, no disrespect. If you do that, then get checked. And you heard what I said. Blood gang, I bang red. That's the song of the Wills. Gangland got space from the Crips and the folks and the Migos. Hitting on your hoe like a free throw. Get back, get back. Break on your bitch like Kit Kat. Get back, get back. Break on your bitch.
I caught up in a little scandal with TD Jakes and P Diddy, but it wasn't my fault.
Okay,
Hey, man. And here's my church. Okay, so TD Jakes asked me, he say, keep flowing. I say, what up, TD? He say, look here, man. P Diddy invited me to the party. I said, I'm cool with it. See, I ain't know Diddy was like he was. So I go with TD Jakes, you know. And at my church, I got a twerk praise team. So I was looking for some women at the party whose life I could change for the Lord. Hold on. Ooh. I could change for the Lord.
Okay. You all right, my nigga?
So I could change for the Lord.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Their life. So I go in there with TD Jakes and he say, you will be swallowed. I say, I will be swallowed. He said, you will be swallowed by the Spirit. I said, I ain't never had that before. I want to be swallowed, but I didn't know.
Good morning. Welcome to Better Living 242, The Experience. We all have moments where we feel that there are not enough hours in the day. Yet, if we prioritize those things of importance, our day will feel more fulfilling. I challenge you, at moments like that, you will speak these words. Dear God, I don't need to know how. I don't need to know when. I don't need to know where. I'm grateful that all I need to know is who. Thank you for being the one who's always there for me. The one that never fails to respond to my pleas for help. You're always dependable and ready to protect, support, and guide me through the difficult situations I face. His word assures us that weeping may endure for a night, yet joy comes in the morning. Psalms 34:3-5 says this, Oh, magnify the Lord with me, and let us exalt his name together. I sought the Lord, and he answered me and delivered me from all my fears. If you want those negative vibes to disappear and to improve, you must focus on all he has previously done for you. I challenge you to find a place to worship God and to be taught his word. The first one you attend may not be the one that suits your needs, but just be assured that the word tells us to never forsake the assembly of the brethren or the righteous. Be blessed to know that you have help. Like, share, and follow. If you have any prayer requests, DM me, and I will add it to our prayer list. Thank you, and continue to be blessed.
Better listen what I'm telling you. Chill. Better listen what I'm telling you.
And you know how it go. It's H-Town.
Nah, we do this shit. Everything money.
At 9 and ETMG.
Exclusive. Dungeon drop, nigga.
Let our soft, gentle curve gently care for all of yours. The Dove Beauty Bar, made with 1/4 moisturizing cream, nourishing without stripping your skin. The Dove Beauty Bar, shaped by your beauty since 1957.
First of all, I want to thank God because this is a gospel award, huh? This is my first BET Awards, even though I've been here 3 years to get nominated 6 times, 8 times. It's a blessing to get the gospel award first because I owe it all to God. Shout out to BET too. I love BET too. Shout out to Kirk Franklin. I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of scared to ask him for a feature on this song because y'all know how I be rapping. But I was like, oh my God, when he said yes, I was so excited. I had this song in the bar for so long. Shout out to Maverick City, Kiara Sherd. Don't mind my accent, don't laugh at me. And Shan Lamore, and shout out to God. And shout out to my mama a big shout out to my mama, my dad, and my Uncle Johnny, Tammy. Shout out to Memphis, shout out to White Dog. I got my White Dog members up here. And yo, shout out to God, I love y'all. Let go.
First off, I'm gonna say this, and I don't mean no harm when I say this. Fuck everybody and they God. I'm gonna tell you why. I don't mean that in a rude way, because I love God. Everybody know I love God. But my God condemns me for me. I can't speak on everybody else. I can't say what God gonna do for everybody else. I didn't know God gonna condemn me for who I am. Everybody got something to say about Glorilla. First off, let's bust this down. We talking about the BET Awards. Ain't gonna be no other gospel singer there but Kirk Franklin. Maybe, I don't know who I was there. I just know that's the only one they kept showing. But if you got Kirk Franklin there, and and the only song, well, I don't even know what all songs got nominated for that award, for the gospel BET Award. I don't even think they even read off any names. Hell. But I'm not finna sit here and talk down on Glorilla because she got a BET Award. Oh, she don't sing about that type, but she still. Some of y'all don't even acknowledge God on a daily basis. See, that's what I'm saying. That's the reason why so much divide. It say, make a joyful noise unto the Lord. And if that's a joyful noise that she want to make for God, that's what she want to do. We can't sit. That's everybody probably want to sit here and judge every motherfucking body, but we don't want to judge ourselves because, like I keep saying, that's who God gonna judge. You, not them. He gonna judge them, but he ain't gonna need your help to judge them. It ain't nothing you can say to God to persuade him for that person. But we want to sit here and talk about everybody like your shit don't stink. Man, shout out to Glorilla. And only thing I didn't agree with, baby girl, is you saying you been up there nominated for other times for something, but thank God that you got nominated. Well, hell, fuck that. You won an award for whatever it was. It was still for your music. But everybody at church got something to say. All you want to be church, BET Award. Man, first of all, let it be real. The BET Awards is like Tubi. Like you got Netflix, then probably like Hulu or Prime, then Tubi. That's where the BET Awards is. Nigga, the only person give a damn about the BET Awards is niggas. If white people and Mexicans don't give a damn about it, then the world don't give a damn about it. Only niggas. Or people that associate with niggas. Oh, motherfucker care about. So, like, winning a BET award is damn near like winning a hood. That's like the greatest hood award. That's the Grammys. That's the Grammy Hood Award. Like, okay, only the hood loving it. I'm talking about the BET award. Y'all act like she went to the what's that Essence? What's the gospel thing? ESPYs. What's the gospel thing called? The ESPYs. Yeah, like she went to the ESPYs and won the award for gospel music, or to the Grammys, to the real live Grammys, and won a man. It's the BET Awards, man. I could win a goddamn BET award for gospel, but we sitting here condemning a motherfucker, man. I know some of you church going motherfuckers, they got something to say, to cuss and talked about church at the same time. So y'all right in that damn same category with Glorilla. Leave people alone. This is the reason, one of the main reasons. This is one of the main reasons why niggas don't know shit. Because we too busy focused on the bullshit. The bullshit. We too busy focused on the bullshit. We ain't giving her no props for winning the award. We ain't saying good job. Shit. More gospel artists ought to want to work. Because there ain't no such thing to me as secular music. It's just music. Because probably a lot of you motherfuckers that sing gospel music ain't going in when the saints go marching in, nigga. While you sitting there singing. Half you hoes ain't gonna show up for a motherfucker anyway unless there's some money involved. So tell me, what part of God is that? With your good gospel singing ass. I try to keep it. I think sometimes what I'm realizing with my life is I be too real. But people can be too real with me though. But I can't be too real with people. So I have to express myself the way I express myself on the only way I know. Well, a good cup of coffee with this Jazz Miles. But we sitting here condemning a person who won an award for her hard work, regardless. We pick and choose who we want to fuck with, but ain't nobody charging. I mean, you know, we I don't even want to talk about Diddy no more. That shit, that's so played out. Everybody got problems, but ain't nobody there to help anybody with their problems. Everybody here to talk about everybody's problem. And not in a way to help nobody, not a way to solve the problem. Motherfuckers do want to talk about it. Make fun of it. Kick a motherfucker while they down. But we swear we in that number. You know, I know one thing. When you have been, see, this is what everybody thinks, rehab therapy and all this shit. Yeah, it works for the person. But it don't works for the person that's around people who never ever been to therapy, rehab, or none of that. And a lot of times what I see is, and I'm understanding why too, is why people only associate with those people of their circle. If you in AA, NA, or you go to therapy or something like that, well, I can't speak on therapy because some people in therapy go from outside personal use, not just because of drugs, alcohol, and all that other shit. Some people go to therapy for personal reasons, but at the end of the day, what I'm saying is when a person has been treated and he's around people that's untreated, what is the treatment for that? Because once you done been through therapy, once you done been through rehab and you put it in your life and you instill things into your life, the tools that these people use, that they use. Okay, so what I'm saying is it's a tool for everything. You got a plunger to unstop the tub. I mean the toilet. You got a hammer to nail in nails. You got a screwdriver to drive in screws. You got a wrench to untighten bolts. See what I'm saying? You got a tool for everything. But everything in life and certain tools in life that we use, we can't use for everything. And we might don't have the certain things in our tool bag to work with. So when you come into a situation and you don't have the tool to work with and you still trying to fix the situation, what's gonna happen? You're gonna get frustrated. So it goes back to my question. How do you deal with things you don't know how to deal with? Even though you didn't have therapy for people. See, the thing about it is this how I think people on the outside looking in things. You're normal like us. But to us that's on the inside looking out, you're not normal to me because I've been instilled with tools to see my flaws, and I can see my flaws in some of y'all. And the flaws that I see are the flaws that I don't like about me. And the flaws that I see in people are the reason why I get mad. Because of those are the same flaws I'm trying to get rid of that you have. See, when I didn't have treatment or help, we had the same flaws, so we couldn't see them. But since I've been around people that told me my flaws, and I see my flaws, and the thing that a person want to do that's been in treatment or anything like that is stay away from their what? Flaws. Or have enough strength to deal with the flaws that they see in other people. The one thing I'm noticing though, you can't tell motherfucker about their problems and the things they do. But a motherfucker can tell you about your problem. Now, some of us we listen, some of us we don't. Excuse me. Excuse me. Gonna roll me one. No, I'm gonna hit my pen right quick. I just got through smoking one. I'm gonna hit my pen right quick. Now, sometimes I forgot where I was at. Where I was at. Damn, where I was at, child. Oh, I got some comments. Hold on. Hey, what's up, homie? What's up for Show TV? We got For Show TV in the building. Shout out to For Show TV. Shout out to Bearded Conversation. Got them boys in the building. Oh no, we ain't gonna do that right now. You gotta pay for that. Okay. Yeah, man, we got them boys in the building. Yeah, we'll be back at it next week. That's what's up. We'll be back at church next week. Let me drop the link in this boy one time too. In case somebody might want to come up and say something on some real shit. I'm gonna drop your motherfucking ass if it ain't real. And I'm feeling this morning. Nah, but like dealing with people and you done been in treatment or you done been in therapy and you like I swear, so this is what happens once you go to therapy and once you go to treatment. You start picking up the tools that therapist and that treatment center have given you, and now you are damn near a therapist your goddamn self. On the cool. You ain't certified by the state, but you done got enough learning from this person that then taught you about yourself to understand what you see in other people, not their flaws, but your flaws in that person. You can't see everybody flaws, but you can identify your flaws in that person. And sometimes all we try to do is correct that flaw that we have in that person, because it'll help you change that flaw too. It'll help you take the power out your flaw if you tell another person about their flaw. But the thing about it is that person you tell got to work on that flaw. They have to work on that flaw. They have to, because then it'll help. Okay, so that's just like, okay, being around drug addicts. If you hang around drug addicts that's not doing drugs, that's help you not do drugs. It take the power out of you wanting to do drugs. You see what I'm saying? It takes the power out of you won't. See, it's motivation. When a motherfucker say, hey man, I'm gonna help you do this, and then you motivated and you really the person that's helping you though, which everybody don't know, the person that's helping you get more out of it than you, because now you helping that person knock the weight off of them even more with their flaw. It helps them get more strength because they helping you, a person that's weak in a flaw, get stronger into identifying your flaws in your actions. So being a person that's identifying another person that never been in rehab or treatment, it can be hard. It can make you even want to give up. And then you fall back into what? That flaw. Now you trap back into that flaw because you gave up on the real goal, which is correcting yourself. We have, and the thing to this, I'm only talking about myself. You see what I'm saying? I don't nobody think I'm talking about anybody, nothing. No, I'm talking about myself, but I'm just saying it in a way that everybody can understand. See, that's what my shows be about, me. And not on no faking and shaking. See, we can talk about when a nigga balling out and going to the club or what's going on in the streets, but that don't sharpen nothing. That don't sharpen the mind of another man or another woman. That don't sharpen shit. It does the knife. It does the sword. Study hitting it against shit that you're not understanding that this tool is not made for. You trying to stab something when really you need a sledgehammer. You trying to nail in a screw. You can't nail in a screw. You might can, but it's harder. You just use a goddamn screwdriver. What if you don't have a screwdriver? Okay, so this is what you do. You go find the right tools. You go to the right place to find that tool. So that's where I'm at with. I got to go to the right place and the right people to find out what tool I need to use against this flaw. One thing I know is about a person that's in therapy or anything. Once you done been something for so many years and you get to try to get away from that, everybody else only see you for what the person that you was and damn near will always be in their eye, because somewhere they feel like you're gonna fall. Somewhere they feel like you're gonna fall. And I know me being me, I be really looking for the people that's okay, they want to see me fall type shit. But I got to give them the benefit of the doubt because I know who I am. Because we done said sorry, I don't know how many motherfucking times. You see what I'm saying? To the point that's just no more. See, I'm today in my life, I don't even want to speak on what I might do because I don't know what the fuck I might do. Have you ever woke up and had a plan to do some shit, then all of a sudden the whole plan changed and everybody looking at you stupid than a motherfucker? But I didn't know. Shit happens. But see, my problem is when my shit happens, sometimes people don't even understand. But now that I became a person that understands when shit happens with somebody else, I supposed to understand. But damn, you didn't understand when shit happened to me. Now I'm supposed to understand when it happened to you when I told you shit happens. Now you But what I'm understanding is that everything can't be understood. Hold on, let me see who this is right here. Let me see something right quick. Who is it? Oh, my boy for sure in the building. What's up, baby?
What's up with you, my boy?
What's up, homie? Nothing much, just chopping it up on the live this morning. Yeah. That's what I be on right here, personal life shit sometimes, you know what I'm saying? And like even with the Glorilla thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not talking on it down on it. I'm just saying lift the young lady up. At least she won something for her craft. You feel what I'm saying? It ain't about what genre it is or the gospel or whatever, and she do this. That's okay. So that's just like saying a drug dealer selling keys give $1 million to the church. Is the church wrong for taking it?
Nah.
That's what I'm saying.
They gonna take it. In some eyes, they're gonna be wrong, but in the church eyes, they ain't gonna be wrong.
That's what I'm saying. They gonna say something about it, but at the end of the day, bitch, I got $1 million.
Yeah. I think I didn't see. I just got on like probably when I hit you up, so I didn't see what you were talking about at the beginning. But as far as that Glorilla shit, I think it was kind of crazy for her to win a gospel award, but she won it. So I don't know what. Ain't nothing nobody can do about it. You know what I mean? So,
but see, this is my whole thing. I understand that, but we talking about the BET Awards, though, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? We ain't talking about the Grammys. Yeah. We ain't talking about a bad motherfucker. This the BET Award. Nigga, you could win a BET Award.
Yeah.
Shit.
BET Award ain't even ours no more, so.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like, okay, that's just like winning the neighborhood award type shit. You know what I'm saying? That's just
it's no significance to the award. I agree with you 1,000%. There's no significance to the award. BET.
Yeah.
So yeah, I see why they did it. You know, but
because the thing about it is we got the two people that's here that's gonna always be here. You know, Kurt Franklin always at the BET Award. We ain't got what's her name? We ain't got Yolanda Adams in here. We ain't got Ty Trebick in this bit. We ain't got, you know, some of the gospel singers, you know what I'm saying? Right. What's the old school lady name? Man, I can't think. Beans, greens, tomatoes. We ain't got her up in here. Yeah, you know what I mean? So we gonna give it to who's here. and got a gospel song. Damn, we got Glorilla and we got an Icon Award winner on the same track together. Huh?
It was really a gospel song?
Yeah, you know, I played it the other day on my show before it came on. You ain't never heard it?
She was a real she had a real song. Then she deserved it.
Yeah, she got a song with it's Kurt Franklin, Sky Shears, what's her name, Sharon Sky Shears or something like that, and Maverick City.
Oh, well, shit. Hey, I thought they just gave 2 out of the. No, well, shit. If she got it, man, she won it.
Yeah, she won it.
She
won it. She had a
song in that genre. Then, hey, I ain't got no problem with it.
That's just like Beyonce singing country. Shit.
Yeah,
it's just a different genre.
I thought she just won that shit. I didn't know she had a song. If she got a song, that changed my whole outlook on it. She deserved it.
Yeah, she got a whole song on her album that they awarded.
Oh man, well, yeah, man, she good. I ain't got no problem with that, dog. Hell no, I ain't got a problem with that at all. Shit, she made a song.
Right.
That's
right
like when
now.
boy made that Country Town Road, whatever that shit was. Shit, that shit was cleaning up on the country awards.
And still is. They not, the white folks ain't got nothing to say about it. But niggas do though.
Yep.
I just be saying sometimes, homie, we speak on the wrong shit. We speak on the right shit, but we don't do nothing about the shit we speak on. We just move on to the next.
Yeah.
And all they're doing is repeating the cycle with the same people.
Yeah.
I mean, with different people. It's the same shit with different people.
Yeah. See, I think what you do it, you know what I'm saying, and I do it too. But I think what a lot of people need to do is, everybody get on here and talk about the latest hot topics. A lot of that shit I avoid. I like talking about real shit. So when I heard you talking what you was talking, when I came, I said, "He talking the type of shit I like talking about." Self-evaluation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got to evaluate yourself.
Bro, that's the best thing that AA and CA has taught me, how to look at myself.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what people get misconstrued, because what I see in myself, I see in another person. And all I'm asking you is to change that. And if you don't change that, then you can't fuck around like that.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? We can't fuck around, because see, it's something that I'm bringing to you as a homie or as a friend or whatever the case may be. Hey, that bothers me. Just in case, just like if I do something to you, for sure, you gonna say, homie, can you correct that for me? And there's either one or two things I could do, either correct it or fuck you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing.
Right.
But okay, so like some people, we smoke weed around and they like, man, I don't smoke weed, but it's cool. But a nigga like me, even though you tell me it's cool, I'm gonna still put my shit out because I respect you, because you don't smoke weed at all. I don't give a damn if you say it's cool for me to smoke weed, but I'll put it out.
That's
just because you don't smoke it. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's
because now it's on my conscience. That's how my conscience work. Like, oh, okay, man, they like, no, it's cool now, homie. You don't do this, so I'm gonna wait. Is you more? What I'm saying is, you more important than my flesh right now. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You more important than my own flesh right now. So I'm gonna put this out. That's all I be on. Like, once you done been in therapy or been in treatment, it's hard to deal with people that never ever been in therapy or treatment, because they just looking for it for what it is. Oh, he been to treatment. I know and in your mind, oh, I know treatment work. I know therapy work. I heard it work for people, but only way you could know if you do it.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. And I'm gonna add on to what you're saying. I think a lot of this shit is pride, my boy.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers ain't got the pride to go sit down and tell somebody their problems. First of all, they embarrassed. Number two, shit, they feel like even though that shit is confidential, that shit gonna get out. You know, so. And then another thing is people just hide. You know what I mean? They just hide with the shit that they're really going through until they by themselves, then they get the kick in their ass. But yeah, you got to evaluate, man. You got to look yourself.
But Man, shout out to Miss Williams, man. That's the therapy, the counselor I had at the Cheyenne Center rehab place I went to. Man, that lady sat me down and got on my ass. She say, "See, this is what's wrong with black people. We've been taught not to tell our business."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So then when we then and it's really not business, it's just personal shit that a person been through, and we can't. And if we do, we didn't be. And I'm talking for us of this race. I can't say for every race, but I know it's for every race because it's for every race.
Yeah.
Once we tell one person and we confide in that one person, that person go back and tell. Now you done fucked up now I got another PTSD. Now I got another PTSD. Now I'm scared to tell everybody something. But Miss Williams sat me down and showed me her paperwork. By law, I cannot tell your personal business.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? You can sue me. I can lose everything I got if I tell anybody. That's how she had to come to me so I can open up to her. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm like, you sure motherfucking right.
So yeah,
so I tell you everything.
Yep. So yeah, what I was just saying, you just proved it right there. That pride. You get what I'm saying?
Ego. In AA, we say edging God out. That's what ego stand for. Edging God out.
Yeah.
EGO, edging God out. My ego means I don't need God. I'm going off my. I'm sticking my chest out. I don't need God. I can do this. But one thing I know, boy, your ego will get knocked back in your chest. Your chest will get knocked back in dealing with the world.
Yeah.
And see some.
Go ahead.
No, but see but with me, my tongue's so sharp that people thinking that I'm being maybe facetious or the way that I talk. Now I done been through that shit and I know what the fuck I'm talking about, and it's straight to the point. I don't know how to sugarcoat nothing. I try, but I feel like I'm faking and shaking. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's so many personalities in the world, you don't know how to accommodate each one, if you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I don't know how to. Okay, what's your partner name that be with you?
Slap.
Yeah. So now I gotta accommodate Slap needs and then accommodate for show needs. You see what I'm saying? Like now, man, I gotta be the same way with both of y'all so y'all can understand how I rock. You know what I'm saying? Because you gonna feel like, oh, this nigga switching up for this nigga. Then your partner gonna be like, oh, you switching up for this nigga. Like I can't accommodate both of y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's why when people have disagreements, shit, I probably agree with both of y'all. I can't speak on it.
Yeah. I feel you. Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Not so like even with this YouTube shit, I didn't know how this shit rock. You know, you got these niggas that's rocking with this nigga only, and you know what I'm saying? I rock with everybody.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like I rock with everybody, but damn, how can I be loyal to you, my nigga, and I'm not even loyal to my motherfucking self or any of my own personal family members and friends?
Right.
But y'all talking about being loyal to a nigga on Facebook and people on a group of people on Facebook that's not even taking me to the next level. That's where I'm at today, homie. Yeah. I feel that low vibration, high vibration shit. You feel what I'm saying? I really feel that because I can't stand low vibrated people, bro, because especially when I know you got the potential of having a better, you know what I'm saying, a better person. You a better person than that shit.
So let me ask you this. So do you think that constructive criticism is gone now?
Needed.
Oh, definitely.
Constructive
is gone now.
That's why I say it's needed.
Okay.
It's needed. It needs to be brought back because what I'm learning, this is what I learned in jail, and I've been seeing it in the world, but jail helped confirm this. Common sense is no longer common no more.
You damn need to sell it now. You damn need to
you damn near gotta damn near walk a nigga through everything.
You gotta give him a whole tutorial.
Simple shit.
Yeah, you gotta give him
on simple shit.
Yeah, you gotta give motherfucking tutorials now. Yeah.
I want to go. I need to go back. I seen something on YouTube or it might have been TikTok where this black dude was talking about the fourth grade. But it was something about the blacks, and once you hit the fourth grade, how somehow I don't know if it was school or what, but then our minds started turning to the streets. When we was in school by fifth grade, sixth grade, you want a gangbang, or you already in a clique of young niggas.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? If you remember, all the nerds was to themselves. Yep. All the ones that wanted to do good, they was single individual. Yep. You know what I'm saying? But all the bad motherfuckers, they was in a group.
Clicked up.
Clicked up. That's what we used to call it. Clicked up. We clicked up.
Yep. Trying to go see what bullshit we can get in out of school, during school. It don't matter. You know. So yeah, we was gang fighting and shit in elementary and middle school. So
But let's go back though, and let's keep it all the way 100. And I'm just gonna save myself. But before the fourth grade, a nigga want to be a doctor, a lawyer, a police officer, a fireman, all this good shit. But somewhere after I done seen Menace to Society, I say, man, I want to be king around this bitch.
Yeah. I think, it's the movies that we was younger, and us, a lot of kids was hearing no a lot.
Yeah.
So we want to turn them nose in the ear, so we want to go get it ourselves. You know what I mean? Whether that's getting a job, stealing. Some people went to the dope game. I didn't go to the dope game. I ain't with that time. So
yeah,
I never went to that dope game. But yeah, man, just people just get tired of hearing that no. And shit, them streets call them like it's some money over here. Cause in Gary, that's where I'm from. I'm from Gary, Indiana. So
yeah, y'all. Shout out to Gary because y'all got a lot of historical history, especially coming from the poverty aspect of it.
Mm-hmm. So it was. You grew up, it was rough. You know what I mean? Like, so man, my boys off the porch early. You know what I mean? They out there. So it's way different. Like, I was watching some shit the other day, and I seen some people talking about the blood and Crip stuff, and like, you know what I'm saying? That's 50-year-olds arguing about that shit. And I just said, basically, here in the Midwest, you would never see that because we start off banging so early. By the time we have our first kid, if you're not institutionalized, you damn near done with that shit. So by the time you're like 25, dude, you're not even worried about that shit unless you just got some real street beef. You know what I'm saying? What's bloodshed on your partners. But other than that, man, you done with that shit. You know what I mean? So
let me tell you some God honest truth about a nigga from the Midwest. That gangbang. Never in my life have I heard that nigga say what rank he was. Now he might tell you what organization he, and that's another thing. They don't even say gang, organization. He gonna be like, I'm with this organization.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And that's as far as he gonna go with it. He might talk about a little bit, but he ain't gonna tell you how much rank he got and who, you know, now that because I always said GDs and niggas from the anything that's got anything to do with folk and people nation is way better than the blood and Crip shit, regardless. You know what I'm saying? On the way they carry themselves as men. You won't even know this nigga a gangbanger. You think this is a regular nigga till y'all just get down and personal. And that's another thing. You're not trying to sell me on the gangster first.
Yeah.
You selling me on you as a person first.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? What I learned from a lot of niggas from that Midwest is that they sell you on who they are as a man or their personality first before. Yeah, I walk up to you, I'm a blood. Woo. Now you see me as a blood, nigga. You don't see me as a nigga from Texas that is a blood that's affiliated. You know what I'm saying? You just see, this nigga, you 50 years old talking about some shit that ain't did nothing for you, and you ain't doing nothing to better the shit.
And that's all I was saying. You know what I mean? It wasn't trying to throw a knock at nobody. We just move different. You know, like only people that's really gang banging is people that's on some demon time, so to speak. You know, they still out there trying to catch bodies because there's some bloodshed. But if ain't no bloodshed, man, people are done with that shit, man.
Yeah.
So, and then the Midwest, it's like, so since we not even on that, we want to get to know you. We don't give a damn about what you claim.
Right.
It don't contribute to us. The person that you is, that contribute to us. You get what I'm saying?
That's why, man, I miss my play brother. I met this nigga in he was from Waukegan though, but he was from Illinois, man. And me and that man clicked like a motherfucker. He was I think he say black gangster disciple, something like that. But the thing about it was though, and then what was crazy when I bring him around my partners that's under the same thing in Texas, he corrected that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
yeah,
that's not right. That ain't how we roll. And that's when I knew what he was. Cause see, my partner, see, that's the thing about it. See, and I'm gonna tell you something though. I don't know where your people originated from, but I'm gonna tell you something. People in the Midwest been away from slavery for so long, y'all got an independent mind mentality. When it comes for that Midwest to New York and all that shit, y'all got your own independent mind state of a black man. It's really black man talk. You feel what I'm saying? But down here in the South, we still on slavery time. Cause we didn't get free. Some of our people didn't escape to get to the North. You feel what I'm saying? And we still stuck in our slavery way because we still closer to it.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, it goes on here a lot, but I think the thing with the Midwest is we a gumbo pot. We not a coach.
Okay.
So we in the middle of everything. Everything come through us to get to your destination. You get what I'm saying? You going east to west, you got to come through the middle. You going north to south.
You got to come through the middle.
You know what I'm saying? So we, like, as far as, like, I just give you an example for, like, the music. We didn't have no coach. You know, we had Twista, the Bone Thugs and Harmonies and shit like that. We know artists like that. But as far as, like, a Midwest, we didn't have a Midwest culture. You get what I mean? Like, we didn't have artists. I mean, we had, like, MC Breeds and Dating Family and stuff like that. We had artists, but we didn't have a run like the South had, New York had, and the Midwest wasn't biased. So we listened to everything, and everybody from everywhere come to the Midwest. So you see,
but you know what? I think y'all picked up more of the California flavor. Like them niggas in Detroit sound like niggas from Cali to me. I don't know why, but them niggas sound like Cali niggas when they rap to me.
Yeah. But see, that's what I'm saying. It's a gumbo pot because you're right. And a lot of the dudes that used to rap around here used to sound like Sebo and them.
Mm-hmm.
Coleon and them. And then you got some people that got the Midwest rap where they rap flat, where they rap fast, like Twista, California. Right. And then you got people like me that's just listen a whole lot. I listen to a lot of Houston music. So UGK is my favorite group of all time. So like I listen to damn near all Houston music. So
yeah, I damn near thought you niggas was from Houston. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, so
I damn near thought y'all was.
Yeah, so it's a gumbo pot, man, and that so you get so many different flavors, but everybody they sell.
Right.
But
yeah, shout out to the Midwest niggas, man, on there because but y'all got y'all own lane though. You feel what I'm saying? Okay, so as far as Houston, if it wasn't for Sauce Walka, we would have lost the Houston sound. If it wasn't for Sauce Walka just elevated it.
I can dig that.
It's the same shit. Mm-hmm. It's just in a different style, but it's the same shit to what we used to. You know what I'm saying? It still got that twang. It still got that, okay, I could get player. I ain't, all this type of shit. But the thing about the difference between that is like what makes it sound like the Midwest a lot like Houston, because I ain't gonna lie, everybody from the Midwest come to Houston and fall right into place.
Uh-huh.
They go anywhere else and don't fall. They can't go to Dallas and fall into place. They can't go to San Antonio, Austin, because Houston is it's fast. It's a medium pace city. I put medium. We ain't slow and we ain't fast, but we right in the middle. So you can come here and be comfortable. You feel what I'm saying? You be comfortable on how the way we move. And that's the thing about it is like even in the Midwest, there's so many rappers, but somewhere somebody holding a foot on somebody's neck because they can't. Why St. Louis ain't had another motherfucker to break like Nelly? You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Why Chicago ain't had another nigga to break like Dirk or Chief Keef? Mm-hmm. You know, other than okay, yeah, well, Chicago is because they killing each other. That's the whole motherfucking reason for one thing. You know what I'm saying?
See, another thing about that is like I'd use Houston for example. Houston artists, y'all might not be like worldwide, but y'all can make so much money just in Texas alone because the state's so big.
Right.
The Midwest don't support like that until you get up there. And
Right.
It ain't nobody around here that can give you a push like that. So you got to end up clicking up with somebody or end up going viral.
Right. Cause I would feel like Sada Baby should be way bigger than what Sada Baby is. Like I think he really probably be damn near up there, at least somewhere near Kevin Gates or past him type shit as being recognizable. You see what I'm saying? As being recognizable.
I think he was on his way. When he had clicked up with Sauce Walker, I think he was on his way. But I think that Rizzo shit put a damage in it and all that shit.
Yeah, you know what? You know what? That's when the decline started.
Yeah, that's what happened when that happened. Because that shit happened because of him.
Oh, okay.
It had nothing to do with Rizzo.
Okay.
When Rizzo ended up getting robbed for them chains by the Chicago dude. Yeah, that shit had nothing to do with Rizzo. It's because Sada Baby dissed one of their partners. And he was walking around with that TSF chain when they did that one video. And remember Sauce Walker?
Oh.
So everybody thought Sauce Walker, he had signed with Sauce Walker, but Sauce Walker was giving him the game. So when they backdoor Rizzo, like, hey, come do this feature, and shit, that's how they ended up getting him. So it really had they didn't have no beef with Rizzo. It was as they say, easy money. You get what I mean?
Right. Rizzo stepped into something that he didn't know was about to happen, and it wasn't his fault. You know what I'm saying? I got you.
Yeah.
And so that's the thing I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You gotta be careful with, because see, this is what people fail to realize. If you're affiliated with it, if you don't speak on it, okay, so niggas got shit to say about Snoop Dogg, right? This I'm just gonna use this as the damn same scenario. When Tupac was against the East Coast, that's between you and the East Coast, Pac. I'm not riding with you on that, my nigga. I do music. I gotta move around. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. And shit, a nigga see Pac out of this. Say you see Pac in New York, a nigga gonna run up on you because you with that shit. But then a nigga see Snoop in New York and they go, "What's up, Snoop? Woo woo woo." We know you ain't on that bullshit, homie, because you spoke on it. See, I ain't supposed to ride with the team because the team. You see what I'm saying?
But see, I get what you're going with it, but I'm gonna say something though. Snoop was throwing rocks and had in his hand too.
Yeah, no. Yeah. Now, if we want to go into that,
they did America's Most Wanted, so you rocking with them. Y'all did a video. Y'all went in New York, kicked over all the buildings, so you can't say you wasn't involved in that shit, man. They made a song called New York in the videos. They is walking around New York as giants in the buildings.
I forgot about that.
That's
I forgot about that.
Ever.
I forgot about that. I forgot. You brought me back. I forgot about that.
I'm from the Midwest, my boy, with gumbo pot. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I'm gonna tell you though, we sleep on a lot of shit in I'm gonna say in Houston. Cause we don't even know what half the shit going on in this city, let alone half the other city. Cause we like what we like. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and if you not out the box nigga, you're gonna be in the box. So you're gonna watch what everybody else watching. You feel what I'm saying? Like, because if that was the case, everybody be watching us right now. Everybody was on the same time. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody not on the same time. Everybody like what they like. So, like, I didn't even know that about the Chain and Rizzo. You feel what I'm saying? I just noticed they stopped fucking with each other. Because I'm studying in my head. Damn, I thought he was fucking with us. I thought he was TSL. I don't even see them niggas even acknowledging each other no more.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah, Snoop Dogg played his hand in that shit too. But no, I was just using them as an example, but on a deeper level. Yeah, I know Snoop damn near set that whole shit up. Because you gotta look at it. This is what y'all fail to realize, black folks. Anytime with this conspiracy theory shit that I be on, anytime you kill somebody or be involved with a murder, you got to look at how do that person that was involved with them people that made it, how much did he capitalize? So what I'm saying is Snoop ain't had a hit since the 90s. How the fuck you got all this money, my nigga? And we can say good business investments and all that, but sometimes I be thinking you played a part in this and we gonna make sure you took care of for the rest of your life for helping us with our mission. It's so much, but see, let me tell you something for sure. It's so much shit around it to where we can't see the truth. That's just my opinion.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I see exactly where you're going with it and what you're saying. I'm trying to think of a way I can say something without saying something. You get what I mean?
Yeah, man, you talk how you want to on this motherfucker. They ain't paying me. Yeah, till they pay me some money. I keep telling you too, but till they tell me, give me some money, I'll get a motherfucker to talk how they want to talk for the money. Shit.
Let me see. I feel you right, and I feel his son was part of it.
His who?
I feel he used the murder was the case thing, and then I feel his son.
Which one?
The one that was cross-dressing.
Who, Snoop's son?
Yeah.
Let me okay, so me and my girl was watching the BET Award. I'm looking at Snoop's son, but then my gal say, I didn't know Snoop's son was gay. I didn't, but I'm looking at him. I'm not saying he gay, but I'm looking at him from the BET Award, and he do look a little flamboyant. You feel what I'm saying? Like, he look a little flamboyant, you know what I'm saying? But I'm thinking, you can't even really tell by how these niggas dress in Hollywood nowadays if they gay or straight. You feel what I'm saying? But now you saying that confirms what my girl was saying, though. I ain't know the nigga did a cross-dress thing. She didn't even know. She said, I ain't know. I say, shit, I don't know either. Hell, I ain't.
He was wearing
shit.
He was wearing like makeup and eyeliner and shit, and like some like lingerie type shit. Like, shit was crazy.
And that's what I'm saying. How you go and see? But I'm not to knock Snoop or nothing like that. But at the end of the day, how the fuck you gonna tell me how to be gangster, nigga? I'm just saying, when you not keeping the gangster in your household, my nigga.
So,
that's
what I'm gonna say about that. And I'm gonna throw one more for you. Since we gonna go there, I'm gonna go ahead and throw it in there. The same thing with Magic.
But see, I'm gonna tell you something though. This is what I be thinking though. Okay, let me go. This Jermaine conspiracy theory. Okay. This is Jermaine. This is Monkey Man own conspiracy theory. When people have kids that come out like that, you got one of y'all had either the mama or the daddy had that spirit in them that then transferred into your child. That's how I really feel. What I'm saying is, I think Magic Johnson got down somewhere back in that time like that. Because let me tell you something. Back in that day when it was good cocaine, everybody was freaking how they wanted to freak. If you don't believe me, go watch some of the Richard Pryor tapes.
Oh, yeah. I mean, look what he allegedly called. There's only one way to catch that if you're not
Back in them days.
It's only
back
way
in
you
those
get
days.
through the, you know what I'm saying? Go through the back. So yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's how I look at things in life. Like I be like, well, damn. If your daddy not and your mama not, something ain't right.
Mm-hmm.
Something ain't right.
Yeah.
And then, okay, say my child was, but then I gotta find out how did you get that way when I didn't transfer this into my household? You see what I mean? What did you get? Okay, like when I was growing up, my mom used to say things like this. I ain't teach you how to do that. So where did you get that from? I ain't teach you how to lie like that. Who taught you how to lie like that? Who taught you how to be a woman, nigga? Because you a boy.
Mm-hmm.
If I ain't teach it to you and your mama ain't teach it to you, who taught you that? See, this is what people fail to realize. Everything is learned behavior.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So everything is learned behavior because even if I feel like I'm a girl, I got to learn how to be a girl. This is not naturally in me. I'm a boy. So I got to, okay, not everybody can just, some things are, I'm going to tell you this, a man being a woman is not God gifted. But if you know, this is God gifted. If you know how to cut hair and never been to school to cut hair, that's a gift.
Yes.
If you know how to sing and nobody ever taught you how to sing, that's a gift. That's something God gave you. Mm-hmm. That's something you didn't have to learn how to do. It was just in you. Because a motherfucker, sometimes you to ask them, man, who taught you how to do that? Man, I don't know. Just one day I got up and start. You see what I'm saying? Well, that's God's gift to you. You can't even explain how you know how to do it.
Mm-hmm.
But you just know how to do it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, nigga, ain't nobody ever woke up wanting to be a boy that was a girl, and nobody ever woke up being a boy want to be a boy want to be a girl or a girl want to be a boy. You was taught that somewhere. You kept seeing that. That's learned behavior.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Somebody had to tell you that.
Yeah, that's crazy. You said that. I said that in one of the videos when I talked about that D-Wade situation.
Yeah, that's learned behavior.
Yeah, I said, man, he got that shit from his daddy. That's why they encourage him so much. Cause his son, you know, that shit is weird. But I mean, it's each his own, you know, do what they do. But.
Man, he really on the cool. I'm gonna tell y'all some real live shit. He just got better grip on it. His situation is damn near like Jada and Will with Gabrielle. Mm-hmm. Because Gabrielle got some dirt on him, but see, I think he got enough power to take that bitch out if he wanted to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So really, he just holding on to her so she won't exploit him. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Just the same thing with Will. The only reason why Will keeping Jada around is if he ever let this hoe go, she gonna spill the beans.
Everything. And that's the same
She gonna tell everything.
Because once dude had that baby, as they called the break baby, whatever they called it, oh man, that's you see right after that when they got back together. Next thing you know, oh yeah, you gotta go ahead and send it. You know,
break baby. Who had a break baby?
D-Wade.
Oh, they did. What you mean? He had Gabrielle had a baby from somebody else?
No, when her and him and Gabrielle had took a little break. And D-Wade ended up getting another chick pregnant. And the chick had a baby. And Gabrielle made D-Wade kind of disown the baby. So that's why you never hear about it.
Oh, yeah. You so motherfucking right. You so right. I think he was going with that girl, and then she just popped up out of nowhere.
Yeah, so. Yeah.
That's when she called D-Wade at the. Let me tell you something, too. A lot of that shit be, like, I'm going to tell you something, too. That Papoose and Remy Ma shit. See, these niggas they be with be having shit on them that can really destroy their career. And we ain't looking at I look at the whole aspect of it. See, my mind, that's what hurts. That's what kind of upsets me because my mind look at shit, then I go way past that. So what's the real true reason behind it? Like, you don't just leave a nigga that's been down with you for another nigga all of a sudden, and then you just riding with this nigga. You ain't You know, and so this nigga gotta have something on you to have you bound to that shit. That Remy Ma down there probably on the brink of suicide while we sitting here tripping. Know the bitch going crazy because she knows she wrong.
Yeah. But shit,
But this nigga
really messing with dude. So, you know, I fuck with the battle rap. I was hearing the rumors and shit before that shit even went crazy like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I was hearing little thing, but when that nigga did that, I can't thank old boy, but when he did that rap that day and broke it down,
Geechee Gotti.
Yeah, Geechee Gotti, man. When that nigga, the nigga from Cali, that nigga from Cali broke that bitch down. And you know what? I only thought battle rap niggas was from New York. I ain't know them niggas was from everywhere.
Yeah.
Like I ain't know Hitman Holler was from St. Louis. I ain't know that shit. Like I thought all them niggas from like New York or Philly or type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but and then that's what I'm saying though. But see, that's what I'm saying. Black women. I'm talking to the black women right now. Y'all supposed to hold that hoe accountable. Y'all supposed to be getting on her as black women to build her up. Hey man, you wrong. We got your sister. Whatever that nigga doing to you, we gonna ride with you. We don't give a fuck. You go back home to your man. God damn it. We gonna ride with y'all, but now we gonna talk about it.
Yeah. For sure. Yeah, this shit is crazy. This shit is wild out here. You definitely gotta be careful, and you definitely gotta watch the shit, because everything got an underlying factor to it.
This is the only generation where we ain't never had. Well, I'm gonna say for me as an 80s baby, this the only generation we ain't had nobody to look up to. The motherfuckers they put before us to look up to, they fall hard.
Damn.
Yeah, you can't name not damn nigga that we can't name a Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Medgar Evers.
Ours was Pac, and we was young.
That's Pac. And I'm finna tell y'all something. I'm glad you said Pac. Everything that nigga said is coming true right now. Everything that nigga said. If that wasn't, and I used to think one time, I bullshit you not, for sure. I said this shit back in the gap when I was young. I think Pac was our Jesus. I think Pac was our Jesus, bro. Our generation Jesus, our generation Malcolm X, our generation. You right. That'll be the last nigga right there.
Mm-hmm.
You could damn near put, I bullshit you now, I'm just being funny on this, but you could damn near put Pac scriptures in the Bible, nigga. You could damn near put this, if we had a New Testament, he would be one of the books. Because he told us all this.
The crazy thing about that, if you go back and listen to like albums in the 90s, they sound like the 90s. If you go back and listen to Pac, that shit still sound relevant to this day. It don't sound old.
Pac, UGK, Fat Pat, all that shit. Man, I'm gonna tell you something. Fuck me up, bro. I listen to Mike Jones, and I was thinking at one time Mike Jones was trash, bro. And I'm listening to the man. I'm like, nah, that nigga really had some balls.
You say
he really had some balls.
I'm still here. I'm about to roll.
He had some balls. Yeah, I'm finna roll me one up too. You know what I'm saying? So you know, I'm looking at all this shit, like, but like today, like I'm looking at these young niggas, bro, and they talking about 30 in the clip, 60, you know, and I'm finna put 30 shots in a nigga body. Boy, you finna do 1,000,000 years.
Man.
I remember when niggas used to say in the song, I don't want to have to go to jail if I kill this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like a nigga put it on your mind that, hey, I know I can go to jail for killing this nigga.
Yeah.
See, rap in our day, you had a decision. When we listen to rap, you had a goddamn decision. Like shit, Pimp C will rap about pimping hoes and about being a businessman too.
Mm-hmm. And he ain't gonna tell you what's on the other side. Your ass getting locked
and
up.
he gonna tell you, like my boy say, My brother did 10 in the pen, but it looked like when he get out, I'm going in. So then they have to make you think, damn, if I got a brother in the penitentiary and I'm doing the same shit my brother doing, this must be with be talking about. So maybe I need to change something right quick.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep.
That's why he say I walk around with my mind blown in my own zone, because damn, one day you here and the next day you gone. Because I'm doing the same thing my brother was doing. One day he was here, then he got caught up by the laws and he was gone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And that's another thing. We listen some music I can't adapt to because it don't be in my everyday life.
Yeah.
I done been on the phone with a nigga, then the next day, nigga talking about the nigga dead. I was just on the phone with this nigga. How he dead?
Yeah. Yeah, shit.
See what I'm saying? That's like these niggas rapping this shit. That like I don't even see what's the purpose of even we killing each other like this. Like killing is at an all-time high right now, bro.
Yeah, for sure. And it's just it really ain't even no excuse for it. It's just people gun
and
habits. People
I
too
can
scared to
understand.
get their ass punched on. I think that's the number one reason right there. Too many people scared to get their punk ass punched on.
But then maybe it wasn't enough OGs in the streets to show these young niggas the punch too, because see,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like the niggas that was left in the streets, they was whole niggas, dog. And I'm not saying just because you did the right thing and never been to jail, you a whole nigga. Now it was just some whole nigga. Like it's hard for a young nigga or anybody if you never walked their life for another nigga that never walked their life to tell them something. You can't tell me nothing, nigga. You ain't never been in these streets.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can't come in here trying to be my stepdaddy, nigga, and you never acknowledge me for who I am as a person. And you know, you can't just go in there trying to run shit.
Nah, hell no. Yeah. You gotta respect what's going on, respect the people, and then you gotta analyze what's going on.
Because I'm gonna tell anybody that they might disagree with me. Anytime you go into a relationship with a woman and they got a son, you really have to respect their son because you stepping on his turf. He's really the man of the house, but you finna take his spot. You see what I'm saying? Now he's no longer the man.
Yeah, but then on the flip side of that, I'm gonna ask you this here. See, I think that's our motherfucking problem. Why the fuck we always trying to make kids the motherfucking man of the house? Kids should be able to be kids.
No, I understand that, but it's like that's just like okay, just say a rule change right now with YouTube. We're gonna be fucked up about it because we ain't used to it.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? We ain't used to this rule. Now I got a new nigga coming in here trying to tell me how shit go when he ain't even sat down with me to see how shit go in his household. And maybe we can come to an understanding. Well, okay, I agree with you doing this, but I don't agree with you doing that. Or hey man, I'm not here to be your father, but if you need me, any advice, something like that, yeah, sit down and talk with a nigga before you come here big dicking.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
You gotta do that. Yeah, you gotta. If you a real man, you gonna do that. Because I'm not fucking around with tent shit going on with your son like that. Nah. It's gonna be point motherfucker. I didn't even want to come over here because I'd have been no. So yeah, you talk to the little dude, see where his head at, and you know the more you come around, y'all gonna get cool because he gonna see you respecting his mom. He gonna see making his mom happy, so he gonna end up opening up.
Yeah, salute to Phoenix Fireside, man. I ain't even really checking my cause see like this shit done changed on the StreamYard. I used to just hit the things and then look up, you know what I mean, and keep on scrolling. Now I can't do that. Wild Monkey Man battle from
you can't click on the things no more?
Well, I could click on, but once I click on and put it on the stage, like say I do this.
Yeah.
Now I can't I can't scroll and see the other ones. Oh yeah, I can, but it's thin. I might have to go to my tablet next time and do it though. Okay, I can. I see what it is. It just this phone ain't wide enough. I turn it sideways. Okay, I see. Okay. Oh, okay.
See, I want a computer. So
Bearded Conversation.
Say what?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, check out my boy Bearded Conversation too for sure. Cause he'll play y'all music. You know what I'm saying? He do a segment where he play people underground artists music and stuff on this platform, bro.
Oh
You
yeah.
know, and yeah. Bearded Conversation, man. Matter of fact, he from the middle. He from Chicago. He from up there by you.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, and he be having grown men conversations too, dog. He be having grown men conversations and all that. Well, I say grown folks because it's really submitted to anybody. It's really for anybody. But yeah, good nigga, man, out of Chicago, man.
I'll go check him out. Shouts out to him.
Yeah. Platform need to be way bigger than really what it is. For real. Y'all's too, you know what I'm saying? But it's coming. It's coming to just take time. Take time to grow on this shit. You know what I'm saying? Me going to jail kind of hurted me. You know what I'm saying? But still, I still got my people I fool with. You know, like to show you loves and this, that, and the third, and different people platforms I go on.
It was crazy when you was down for that last time. When me and Show end up getting cool, he was like, "Man, Monkey Man, you should have him come through." And I was like, "Well, shit, if you know what you're doing, come on through." You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping. Anybody. That's what we on. We on building. We ain't, you know. So I remember I saw you on this live. I was like, man, let me get on up in there. And then I was talking to him. And he sounded like a good dude. So come on. And then shit, when you came in, everybody loved you. So everybody like, man, who was that? Who was that? But you know, a couple people thought it was one person doing all that stuff.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. They didn't know it was 3 different people doing all that. They thought it was one person doing all that shit.
But what's so crazy, boy, that's crazy. What's so crazy is to see somebody else doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy how I don't know, bro. And I don't know where this could lead. But I'm just saying, ain't no way how me and you just first meet, me, you, and your partner. Then I jump on there and I fall right in the character, like we stay in the same spot.
Right in there. Right in there. It was crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, and another thing about me is like, and it'd be a problem with a lot of people I be seeing. I don't care about falling back or taking a back seat.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Some people, man, they be like, man, it's my channel. I got to be the star of the show. You get what I mean? Like, I'm not on that shit. I fall back and just chill. You know what I mean? Because I'm all about building.
That's how I am, bro. With my show. See, I heard somebody say this the other day. I forgot who it was. That nigga said, shit, Scottie Pippen had to go out there and score 40 some nights. Hell, Jordan couldn't do it every time.
Yeah.
Kukoc and them had to step up off the bench. Steve Kerr had to step up off the bench. Hey, Michael Jordan someday can't be Michael Jordan. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You know, shit, hey, that's just how it go. And that's the thing about it. So I know how to play my part. You feel what I'm saying? When you put me in the game, I'm gonna score my buckets.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you came feel right on in. You know. But then, you know, once you join in and then had a real conversation too. So it's like, yeah, it ain't even about, I mean, that's just a bonus.
Mm-hmm.
I respected the man first. You know what I mean? So
Right.
All about.
Right. Good weed right here, boy. Shout out to my nigga. Oh, I ain't gonna say my boy name though, but he know who he is. He one of my Facebook. He one of my YouTube Facebook partners, man. Y'all know who he is, man.
Hey, shouts out to him.
He just be on TikTok most of the time. He do his TikTok thing, which what I'm gonna start doing is clipping some of our stuff, which I have already done. I'm gonna start throwing it on TikTok if you don't mind. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I ain't tripping, man. If I come on your channel, this is your content, my boy. I ain't tripping on that shit, man.
Yeah.
About building, brother. That money shit gonna come. You know what I mean?
And that's where I'm at with. But see, this what let's get back to it. My nigga, if I got $1 million or I got $1, I'm gonna be the same nigga.
Yeah. Yeah. Money just make you more.
If I win $10 million right now, I swear to God, I'm gonna still go to work every motherfucking day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
Shit, cause this is what I've been doing. My lifestyle don't change because my bracket changed.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, your lifestyle do change, but nigga, I know one thing about it. You don't let your lifestyle change more than you.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Nigga, I went from fucking hoes to fucking niggas. See, now your lifestyle done now changed. You let the lifestyle change you now.
Yeah, you on some other shit.
You on some other shit. You doing what everybody else doing.
Yeah, you want to party too hard.
Cause see, I'm the type of nigga, bro. If you wasn't with me when I'm down, I fuck with you, but I can't kick it hard with you like that. Now that I'm up in, okay, so like right now, just say I blow up and then motherfuckers Wallow and all these niggas want to come hang around. Nah, my nigga, I don't know you niggas. I can't fuck with y'all. I mean, y'all cool niggas from the screen, but this is what everybody fail to realize. We don't know Denzel Washington when the camera cut off. We don't know these niggas when the camera cut off.
Yeah, yeah.
We got to understand it's called entertainment. I'm in the entertainment industry, so I got to entertain when I get this camera on.
Mm-hmm.
Once this camera over, I'm over. That nigga, Steve Harvey did some of the realest shit I ever seen, man. Nigga ran up to him and say, man, say something funny. That nigga got in his car and rolled down the window and say, I get paid for that. I ain't gonna just tell you nothing funny for free, nigga. I get paid for that. Finna tell you nothing funny for free. This is my job.
Yeah.
I'm Steve Harvey, the comedian. When the camera on, I'm just Steve Harvey once the mother. That what I be telling these niggas I be getting to it at work with. Say, bitch, you my boss on the clock. But when that clock cut off, you just a normal nigga like me. You a regular everyday nigga like me. Once we clock out this bitch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You got all the upper hand right here. But once we leave up off this facility, I can beat your bitch ass, nigga.
Mm-hmm. Beat them up. Straight up. But yeah, I get what you're saying.
Just because a person who they is, they, you know, like I tell a nigga, man, I don't know. I not saying that I know the keys to life, but I'm really seeing the keys to life. But what I'm trying to do is stay motivated, because we can get caught up in the bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, okay, I understand why horses wear blinders. Cause he gonna get, if he don't have them blinders on, he gonna get lost in the bullshit. He ain't gonna be focused on the race.
Yeah. Yeah, he got them blinders on. He just focused on his thoughts.
Yeah, I'm just focused on finishing the task.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you right.
A motherfucking horse don't even know he racing. He just know whatever's in front of me, I gotta go get it.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's a dirty world out here. You just gotta learn. You gotta figure out how to maneuver through it and make your best lane and shine in it. Whenever you find your lane, just shine in it, because this shit is goofy.
Yeah,
It's
goofy. But it's just us. Well, it's not just us. But see, the thing about it is, now we see so much today. We see way less than they did when they was marching for civil rights. You see what I'm saying? They knew about shit that was going on in the White House with no coverage of the White House.
Yeah.
And all the people were saying, like Pac said, let us in or we gonna kick this bitch down. But now we don't even care to go in. We don't even give a fuck. We don't even give a fuck.
Yeah. Yeah. It's real shit.
We talk too much. That's another thing. We talk too much.
Yeah. And I think Another thing, what you were saying about the OGs, I think another thing is we ain't got them songs no more, man. We ain't got no self-destruct no more. We ain't got no all in the same games. We ain't got no
right.
Be a father to your child. You know what I mean? We ain't got songs like that no more.
Just think if Oak Block and FBG came together and make a song. You know how big that song would be right now?
Mm-hmm. But at the end of the day, somebody will get backdoored. So, I mean, I ain't laughing.
Because you got the one nigga that's gonna say, see, this is the only way. And I'm just gonna be real. The only way you're gonna be successful in a unit is you gotta weed out the bitch niggas. You gotta get rid of them. I don't know. I'm not saying murder them or nothing like that, but you gotta put the bitch niggas in a place to where you can always watch the bitch niggas.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You feel me?
Oh, yeah. You can't.
Because there's ways and tests. See, the thing about it, we get too cool for niggas without putting them through the test.
Yeah.
To see if I'm gonna be really cool with this nigga. Like I do have some partners like they'll leave shit around just to see what type of nigga you is. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And me knowing the type of nigga I am, certain shit I see, I can't even fall for it because I know that's a trap. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not to say I won't get a nigga that won't lay his money around here. Yeah, I get your bitch ass, but I know if it's a trap or not.
Mm-hmm.
Cause certain shit I always tell people, certain shit supposed to go a certain way. A motherfucker don't sit stack of money around you and just walk off. Ain't nobody gonna do that. Nobody. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn if it's just a stack of money sitting around. If I know company coming, I'm gonna put my shit up. So you gotta be careful about the shit you do. I'm not finna slip one from under the bottom, out the middle, none of that shit because I know this is a test.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I know this is a test. And it might not be a test, but in my mind, it's a test. It might not be a test, but in my mind, some people so damn dumb. Like, it's like motherfuckers fall for the obvious shit right now. Like these young niggas. Man, look here, bitch. I know I got a bunch of money, and I know like Zion Williams or Anthony Davis. All you niggas is showing is that y'all ain't really was fucking, man. Y'all really wasn't fucking like that, man. That's all y'all showing.
No. Hell no. Them boys got that same. Start getting that shit. Hell no. Them boys were like that. Hell no, they wasn't. Hell no. You could tell by the way motherfuckers move if they had it their way. Lou Williams, you could tell he was motherfucking his way. You know what I'm saying? You can tell.
But see, the difference between these young niggas and Lou Williams is, bitch, you ain't finna catch me go get no lemon pepper wings no more. You know what I'm saying? Not like that again. You ain't gonna catch me getting them all like that again.
No. You ain't catch me getting no lemon pepper. But I just tell you, we're a player though. You know what I'm talking about? We're gonna stop and grab you somewhere. I'm good. I mean, I'm being this room, so I will go and hit something while I'm here.
Zion Williams gonna do like it goes. Bitch, it go $2-3 million. Bitch, don't say nothing else about me. Here go a defamation. Don't say nothing else. Sign this contract. Take the $3 million. Leave me the fuck alone, bitch. Or anything else, you gonna be on the news stinking.
Yeah.
That's how they used to do it back in the day, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hey, man. Eddie Murphy got caught with a transsexual one time. All of a sudden, the transsexual ended up dead. I'm just saying, how you get shit out the way, man?
Yeah.
you gotta get the shit out the way some type of way, man. Hey, man. I told you, you gotta weed out the bullshit. You gotta weed out the bullshit. Yeah. Hey, man, we're gonna give you a chance to change. After we see you not gonna change, oh, okay, we know what to do with you.
Yeah, let's start something for you.
Yeah, we got a little something for you, man.
Something. Yeah. Yeah, this shit. Damn.
That's why P Diddy going through the shit he going through now. because everybody want to talk. You can't tell everybody your secrets. You have a nigga like P Diddy holding your secrets against you. Now you getting blackmailed because of your secrets. You can't let everybody know you like to freak like that. You can't ever let everybody know you like to get high like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can't let everybody know that. Not being a celebrity.
Yeah, it's how See, when you trying to have a big old freak offs, you shouldn't. That shit that you was doing should have been in privacy only.
Yeah, like okay, I know I'm going to.
Only a couple people should
go ahead.
know about that though. It shouldn't have been rapid like that. Like like that's some shit. Like most people,
let me tell you something.
That snort powder, unless you kicking it with them, and they just real comfortable with you, you probably never see them motherfuckers snort no powder. So
yeah, nigga, I done been on the block with my partners with a powder pack, nigga. I ain't finna pull this bitch out because I know they don't get down.
Mm-hmm.
You can even be at my house and be like, hey man, I'm finna hit the bag, man. Nah, man, don't hit that in front of me. I'm going in the bathroom and hit the bag then, bitch. You at my house. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna hit my bag. You see what I'm saying? But then I had to, cause see, one thing I can't say about Diddy, cause I done seen a couple of clips where that nigga say, hey man, if you ain't down with what's finna go down, you might need to leave. I done seen that. That's why I can't be really mad at Diddy for what he done, cause he gave fair warning. I done seen about 2-3 clips where that nigga say, hey, I put the kids to bed. Y'all know what time it is after the shit. Once you don't see kids no more, you know what time it is. You done been to the grown-ups party with the kids, and then after a certain time they put the kids to bed, then we turn up.
You turn the music change. Motherfucker get
everything.
Get that motherfucker get up in that ear that he was looking from afar. Yeah. I'm with you.
Yes, man. Come on, man. You know what it is. The man gave you forewarning. That's why I think I should be a lawyer. But see, I know too, being a lawyer, courtroom don't go off of, how can I say this the right way? Courts don't go off common sense. Because that'll be my whole defense right there. Man, that man gave everybody a chance to go home. I'm going to show all the clips from every party where he done said this. That's my whole defense. He told everybody, man, he gave everybody fair warning. So if you stay, so now what you're saying is the ones that didn't go or the sex slaves, nah, they could have lived right with everybody else. But then, I don't know, maybe would have forced them. I don't know how all he was doing was pimping. That's all, in so many words, that's all he was doing. Pimping and extorting.
Yeah,
that's all he was doing.
Yeah, pimping. He definitely was pimping. And the thing is, instead of sending his broad on the trap, he had him come in there and he watching right there.
But see,
the pimp. The pimp wait the cop. Pimp ain't finna sit in the room with you. Pimp gonna wait on you. Get done.
So let me put my boy in this, because I'm not giving him a clear rap. Yeah. Jay-Z not doing the same thing, but he doing the same thing. See, Jay-Z is like the murder type, bitch. I'ma kill you. He mob style. That nigga not involved with that freak ass shit. He know about the freak ass shit. Yeah, but he's not involving himself with that freak ass shit.
He more into taking people money and getting them locked up and shit.
Damn near every picture I seen with that nigga at Diddy party, he was there in the daytime. it was light in the background on them pictures. It wasn't dark time. I ain't see Diddy at no after dark party. It was daytime in the background in some of them pictures that I seen. Yeah. Come on, man.
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm talking about for sure. When I look at shit, I look past the bullshit. I see everything in the picture. See, they taught us in AA. They taught us don't look at the ugliness of the tree, but step back and look at the beauty of the forest. We ain't gonna just look at the damn thing in the picture. Let's look at the whole goddamn picture. What type of day it was? Who in the background of the picture? You know what I mean? Who is that in the back?
Mm-hmm.
Like they got a picture with this girl laying on the table with the fruit and shit on her. Y'all, you seen that one at the P. Diddy party? But they ain't talking about Belleville DeVoe in the picture though. The nigga Michael Bell is in the picture with Diddy standing in front of him. Come on, man. I'm looking at the whole picture, man.
Yeah. Oh, there's a lot of people in there. That's why so many people quiet, because they just hoping that they go unnoticed.
But see, let me tell you something though. This is why I feel some type of way, because I done bought Ciroc too. See what I'm saying? So I feel like I'm a part of the party too. Because the more money I put in P. Diddy party, the more power he got to do. That's how he getting his money.
Mm-hmm.
From the Ciroc and all this other shit we buy from Diddy and the Sean John and all this we done bought from Diddy. So we contribute to the parties.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Jay-Z might be with it too. Let me go, because I don't be paying attention. I swear.
That's bearded conversation.
Yeah, bearded conversation. Yeah, I gotta put this question up there, but I be sometimes don't looking at my because see, I had to learn too to not get too focused on the comments. You feel what I'm saying? Because sometimes the comments will throw you off, and you'll be on there be arguing with a nigga in the chat.
It be doing me sometimes. Yeah, it be getting me like that sometimes.
Yeah. So I don't be really I be moving around, walking around. I be like, damn, let me go check the chat. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So he say Jay-Z with it too, bro. Yeah, I mean Jay-Z with it, but I don't think he with it. Like, and if he throw a freak party, it's like probably about 5 or 10, 15, 20 special friends. Like, I'm not got everybody in this bitch. Cause see, some niggas just be at the party wondering, well, shit. Like a nigga like me, shit. I'm finna see what it do when the kids go to bed. Cause this bitch was turned up when the kids went. I know this bitch finna get live when the kids go to bed. Any grown man, any grown woman know what it means when the kids go to bed. And the grown-ups stay up. Everybody know what that means. Not saying we all finna fuck, but we all about to do something that we don't do around the kids.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Hey, it might not be in this house, but somebody get fucked. Somebody get fucked. Somebody in the bathroom, somebody get fucked. Because the whole time the kids was out, my boy's getting drunk. So as soon as the kids go to bed, yeah, now it's time to play. That's time for the adults to play.
Jay-Z has partaken, I know. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I will say that he has partake, but not into the point to where, see, this is what I'm saying is Jay-Z is over Diddy. That's all I'm saying. Diddy can't put Jay-Z in a predicament. That's what I'm thinking.
Well, do I think he's in the one? I think he might have participated in one or two of them, but I don't think that's his thing.
Yeah, I don't think that's his thing.
But I think even if it is, the way he move, he's so quiet and so private, you're not gonna find out anyway.
See, Jay-Z the type of nigga. This is what I believe when I look at that video or Rihanna and she talking to what's the model bitch name? What's that model name? Tyra Banks. Mm. And she said that Jay-Z held her in that room and made her sign. That nigga told a 16-year-old girl, either you gonna sign that paper, we're gonna throw your bitch ass out this window. It's no joking way to take that. It's no joking way to take that. Yeah. Jay-Z the type of nigga look like you can't tell no. But he look like one of them niggas, like, you know how the mob bosses be like, so you gonna get laid. He look like the type of nigga, lay down or get down. Oh, what you gonna do?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why I say that nigga say he gonna kill Rihanna. That nigga didn't say he wanna fuck her. He say I'm gonna throw your bitch ass out this window. Shit.
Yeah. Tell somebody some shit like that. You think what?
Yeah. And me being a broke nigga and knowing how this nigga face, cause see, this is when you know a nigga ain't playing. When you see his face. Mm-hmm. Oh, this nigga for real. Yeah. And then probably said that without smiling or nothing. We gonna throw you out the window. How you wanna do it? How you want to do it?
Yeah, for sure.
That's why I can't believe nothing the news or anybody say. Jay-Z overdid it. First time I heard this theory. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I promise, Bearded. That's what I'm thinking. It's levels to this shit. Anything, everything got levels to it.
Nah.
Whether it's organized or misorganized.
Nah, I think Jay overdid it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, just look at how the people act when they see Jay, and look how the people act when they see Diddy. It's two totally different things.
Yeah, when you see Diddy, you finna get serious. When you see Diddy, nigga, you finna take your shirt off and turn up. Oh shit, Diddy here, nigga, we finna turn up.
And then Jay, his chick got a gang of money too, so.
And all my life as being a nigga, I never heard of a nigga party you got to get ready for a week in advance. Like, you got to get your body ready for this nigga party. You got to give me some rest. I'm going to the P. Diddy party the weekend.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? For the last 36 hours, though. What the fuck is you doing?
Yeah. God damn. This nigga got IVs in the room. How much fucking? Why I ain't never did that motherfucking when I need an IV?
Man, dog. Yeah.
I done been stabbed. I done been beat up. All type of shit and needed IV. I done had a heart attack and needed. I ain't never fucked and needed IV.
Nah, I ain't. Before I need some water, a blunt,
yeah,
but not no motherfucking IV. Man, shit, that motherfucker in there sucking all fluids out of motherfucker.
Come on, man. Ain't that much? That is some, ain't that much freaking in the world.
Just popping Viagra's just like.
My nigga.
I'm gonna bitch like Skittles. Man, motherfucker, everything.
Oh, he said that's not what the IV are for. LOL. What the IV for? I thought they had to rejuvenate after they finished. That nigga say, man, that nigga, him and his mama needed an IV. They said on camera and said it. Me and my mama getting an IV. The fuck y'all been doing after a party? Now, don't get me wrong. You done drunk to the point. Yeah, you done drunk to the point you needed some water, or Gatorade, but nigga, not no IV.
Yeah, that's.
You done lost more than fluids when you get tapped into IV.
I love my folks, baby.
Yeah, that's another thing. It's gonna be a bunch of sweating because that all gonna cover up. Yeah, it's too much shit going on. But I know one thing. I bet you this though. Boy, I know that nigga high stank like a motherfucker. Wherever they parted it,
that motherfucker room smell like Paducah in that motherfucker.
Yeah, all that drinking and drugging. Yeah, you right though for drinking and drugging too. Yeah, you sure right. Yeah, you can't leave that out. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. When you get to slipping them little things up in your drink that you ain't know about, giving somebody that you don't know about, that's gonna get you. We tell them, motherfucker, y'all don't touch them bottles over there. Them for them. Y'all drink out of them. Oh, hell no, I ain't drinking shit in that motherfucker. Hey, go get me another drink from another club. Hell no.
Yeah, I'm finna go.
Oh, hell no. Fuck that.
One bitch said she took a sip and was woozy. Yeah, it's time for me to go.
Man, what? Motherfucker say y'all don't drink out of them bottles over there. Man. Hell no. I'm not.
Man, let me tell you something.
Got me fucked up.
You know,
might have fucked around.
You know how many times I done tasted some shit or sipped some shit and be like, hold on. Like, okay, that's just like trying a new drug. You gonna try it, but then if you start feeling weird, sometimes you might be like, you know what? I need to go. I'm gonna be there if I could just make it to my car and lay down in that motherfucker. If I could just make it out of here, I'll go outside and lay down. I wouldn't give a fuck, but I'm not finna lay down in here. My spidey senses won't allow me to, nigga. Like God instilled in me, if I'm gonna be all the way fucked up, I won't be all the way fucked up right here. I can at least make it to where I need to get up out this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I go hide in the bushes and lay down if I had to, nigga. If I'm that gotta throw up and fucked up, like, nigga, I'm finna get the fuck out the way. Nigga ain't, cause my whole thing is nigga ain't finna rob me in this bitch, or whatever the case may be. Nigga ain't finna kill me, nigga ain't finna rob me, nigga. Something ain't right. I just sipped the drink, say home out and sip some drink. This shit I'm finna go sit down in the car. Maybe I'm tripping. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta check myself first. Am I tripping? No, I can't go full blast taking a gulp of nobody shit. And I've been like that before I even jumped in the game. Nigga, I'm gonna sip something first. Let me taste it. Let me smell it. That's why I can't. When a nigga tell me they did slip a wet blunt, how? I can't understand that, nigga. Because you gonna smell that shit. You gonna smell water. I don't give a fuck. You know that's not weed.
Yeah, that shit gonna smell different. I think. I ain't never.
I don't give a damn.
I'm pretty sure. See, with me,
cocaine, crack. Like you can't tell me now the way that DMX explained it. You see, yeah, okay, I can see how a nigga put it on you, but as far as you standing there and you smell like, man, man, homie, your blunt smell funny, nigga. I don't give a damn if it's cocaine, whatever the fucking that blunt smell funny, nigga. I don't want to hit that. I don't smoke everybody weed, especially if it's already rolled. I smoke it if you roll it in front of me, but if you coming with a blunt already rolled up, nah, I'm good on you. Sometimes I am sometimes.
Yeah. I don't smoke people weed.
Unless I just know you. I gotta really just know you. Know you. Know what I'm saying? To just.
But yeah, I don't smoke people weed. I smoke by myself. Like if you see weed smoking, I'm passing the weed, my weed. Like I don't hit nobody's weed. But
right.
I was smoking with my nephews and shit, my son and shit. Because Father's Day, I had grilled last night. So
yeah, that's family. Yeah, but hit a P Diddy blunt though. Would you hit a P Diddy blunt?
I'm saying the only people that I smoke with, like, but I'm not going to no party and motherfuckers in there having a session. I'm cool. I got my own. I be wild. I got home blunts. You hear me?
I'm not smoking the Snoop Dogg blunt unless I see Snoop Dogg rolling that bitch.
Man, for real, for shit show.
Man, that Snoop Dogg, man, look here. Snoop Dogg been skinny all his life. I think that's a mo, nigga. That nigga smoking mo, though. That nigga got some dope in that blunt, nigga.
Yeah, that nigga ain't
what I tell you.
Man, wait, that damn.
That nigga ain't never had no growth. That nigga still look like baby boy.
You ain't even over 40 cut, nigga. You ain't even get that, nigga.
Yeah, nah, no bullshit. I was telling you, that nigga still got baby boy weight, nigga. Yeah. That nigga still skinny like baby boy, man. Yeah. Only thing that nigga had and got long. That's it. Yeah. Shout out to Snoop Dogg, but I still think you had something to do with Pac. Boy, this nigga, man, come on, man. How in the fuck you didn't get along with a nigga, but you accepted an award for a nigga? Come on, man. I don't even fuck with you when we last talked. Yeah. That's how it was with Snoop and Pac. I wouldn't even fuck with you, nigga. I'm sitting on the back of the plane with a knife up under the blanket. But now I'm sipping your award on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. You know what happened, nigga. And it was some Crips involved too, nigga. Yeah, we're gonna look at you.
Who said that?
You know when he was on, you ain't never see the Pac movie? Was it, that Tupac movie when they was getting back on the plane because he was kicking it with the niggas in New York? And they got on the plane, and the nigga had the knife up under the blanket. He was sitting in the back of the plane like he was trying to go up to Pac them and say something. They were like, man, we ain't fucking with you. Like, nigga ain't fucking with you. So then he got on the private jet and slipped one of the knives from the cart, the cart like they be having for the stewardess.
Yeah.
He got a knife from somewhere off that plane. Mm-hmm. But I know on the plane he was sitting in the back and he was covered up with a blanket, like just in case these niggas do anything, nigga, I'm gonna come from up under the blanket and get the jugging, nigga.
Oh, okay.
It was right after that Source Awards or something like that. Cause when that nigga went on stage and say, New York ain't got no love for Snoop, New York ain't got no love for Death Row, like it was that time. Or something like that in that era. Shit, these niggas do
Yeah,
Man, tell you shit.
That's why they so motherfucking freaky.
Who?
The young ones. They popping everything.
Well, they so yeah, but they so freaky because that's all they seeing now. Because all they seeing is freaky. Turn on the TV, you turn on regular TV, it's a bitch running around half naked. It's a nigga running around half naked.
Cartoons.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cartoons, all that shit.
Yeah.
Like half the shit. I promise you, the shit that kids watch today, my mama would beat my ass if she called me watching that shit. Once he got a hold to like, nigga, it was a time a nigga could barely watch Bart Simpson. And that nigga ain't never did nothing just too vulgar.
Damn, come watch Bart. Damn.
Man, I got a partner right now, never watched Bart. His mama and them, grandma and them would never let them watch that shit.
Damn. That's crazy. Damn.
That's the South. That's the old South.
Yeah.
The old South was about that Bible. We don't give a fuck about no law. We fuck what everybody else do, because this was the saying. If everybody else jump off the bridge, you gonna jump off? That was our saying. That's what separated us from shit.
Mm-hmm.
They don't say that shit no more.
Yeah, my bad. Yeah,
it's too these today kids is getting raised by technology, bro.
Yeah,
and I'm talking about cell phones. Yeah. Even my daughter, she came up, and that's why I think it's a lot of miscontact with me and my daughter too, because she grew up on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
My daughter came right in after, as soon as she could identify, it was touchscreen phones. She came, my daughter was born right at the beginning of touchscreen phones, 2005, 2006.
Mm-hmm.
So when she got all the way fully, could pick up, walk around, and hold something, she holding the telephone.
Mm-hmm.
Or she, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that, to where she can really comprehend. She got a telephone in her hand. I started off with the handheld shit. What was that shit called? Oh man. Damn, what was the little thing? It was all, they was even prepared. Man, boy, this done blew my mind right now. The toys that I bought her was preparing her for this. VTech, I think the name of that thing is. It was some type of thing where you put the cartridge in the back and you hold it like a video game, but you put the they was already training her to get her hand mobile for the phone.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just not thinking about it as I talk to you. This damn. I didn't even see that shit.
Well,
but we didn't know.
Yeah, they put it right in your face. You don't know it till later. Some of it you catch it, but yeah, some of that shit you don't know it. But yeah, I think what you got to do nowadays really is you gotta have one-on-one time with the kids.
You got to. Everything got to be ain't no closing no doors. That's another thing. Nigga, you could not be in a house. You could not be in a black woman house with the door closed. Mama, open them doors up. What y'all doing? What's going on? What you got the door closed for?
Yeah.
Ain't none of this. You can scream that this my room shit if you want to, but a motherfucker gonna get on your ass. We don't get on our kids' ass no more. I'm one of them. Mm-hmm. But I came at the expect because I got a daughter. If I had a son, I'd be on his ass. I know I would, but I didn't know too. I gotta be on my daughter ass like that too. But then I don't, one thing, me as a man, I understand one thing: women's strength and men's strength. You feel what I'm saying? The grownness of the grownness woman can't handle the full strength of a man. You feel what I'm saying? If a nigga really go all the way Hulk on the bitch, you wouldn't be able to. No, it's no unless she way bigger than you, it could hold you down, maybe type shit. Yeah, but I'm just saying, same height, same beat. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nowhere in hell.
Yeah, can't do shit.
That's why That's why these transsexuals that's playing women's sports is dominating because you still a man.
Yeah, you a man. Yeah, you a man. Hell yeah.
This woman is playing to her full athletic woman of potential. Her full athletic woman potential. You're a man, bro.
Yeah.
You can half your man athletic potential wouldn't even stand outdo a woman. Just half of a man. Because anytime a man play a female, he always knock it down. He always knock it down. Now, if he sees she got some, like, okay, say you playing a game or something with a female, that's a female. You gonna already give her, a bit of, you gonna go hard, but I ain't finna go hard like playing Michael Jordan. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna go, you know what I'm saying? Nah, just say it was a female playing Michael Jordan. She gonna go hard. So I'm just saying she going to her fullest potential. Even a man gonna go to his fullest potential against Michael Jordan. But let's just say a man was playing Angel Reese. I'm not finna put my full goddamn man. I'm not finna let. Cause first thing I'm finna say is, man, I'm not finna let this girl.
Yeah.
The first thing comes to my mind.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't let him do that to me. No. I can't hit him.
Caitlin Clarkson, I wouldn't even pull my full potential. I might have to go a little bit above normal, but I ain't finna put my full. Not okay. Man, you's a woman. That's all I'm gonna be in my head. I know you're not finna do me on this court.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna show you with half or I'm gonna show you with my basic or a little bit over basic skills that I can beat you as a man while you doing everything as a woman and your talent to beat me. You feel what I'm saying? That's how I feel. Like we go hard on women, but we don't go hard on the men. Mm-hmm. And the same thing with the women. Y'all go hard on the men, but y'all don't go hard with the women. Yeah. The only way we're gonna get better, first we got to sit down with ourselves. And the best way for you to grow is for a motherfucker to tell you something about something they don't like about you. Mm. If it's something you doing that's I ain't gonna say, nigga, I don't like you because you wear a red shirt. Oh man, come on. This is where we at with it. Because the nigga got on a blue shirt and a red shirt. That's why y'all like each other. I gotta like you, not like you personally. It's something about your personality or the way you move. I can't. You seem like this, and if you can't explain it to me to why you move like that, then I feel like you up to something. Mm-hmm. Cause I've been around nigga. I'd be like, man, nigga, why you move like that, man? Because I don't trust these niggas over here. I don't, okay, now I understand. So now it won't bother me no more. But when you can't explain to me how you move, then why is you doing it around me anyway? Because certain shit around me, I'm going to question. Because I just want to know. That's all I want to do. I just want to know.
Yeah.
So I can see if I want to be a part of this shit or not.
Yeah, I can dig it. Yeah, that shit. That shit wild out here, man.
What time? Damn, I've been on that bit 2 hours.
Oh damn! I'm gonna rock out.
I ain't even know it though.
Shit, you gotta get off.
No, I'm rocking right now. Cause it's 9 o'clock. I think I'm gonna move around by 10. I mean by 11 o'clock. By 11 o'clock, I might move around.
It's 10 here. Yeah, it's 10 here.
Yeah, we on Central Time. I don't know. Close y'all door. I got 10 kids all with me. I don't want to hear that shit. They told me, well, shit, you got, that's different, man, bro, that's crazy, man. R.I.P. Mr. Mike, that's my baby mama daddy, man. That nigga used to watch the football game in the garage with the TV on. I'm like, damn, so he's like, man, I was over there with my daughter and shit. Yeah, with the sound off. Yeah, so I'm so bam. It was a Sunday. I was over there watching my daughter because my baby mama went to work and shit. So I used to watch it at her mom and them house. You know what I'm saying? So bam, I'm over there chilling. Whoop whoop. Baby went to sleep. So Mr. Mike like, man, you want to watch the game? I'm like, yeah, I watched the game. So we went in the garage. We watched the game, but it ain't no sound on. So let me break it down to you. That nigga stay in the house with my daughter, which is a baby, my baby mama, and 3 daughters and a wife. So y'all probably still not understanding.
I know
that nigga say, man, this. No, I'm talking to the people that. Yeah, I'm talking to the people that's listening though.
Yeah.
That nigga wanted some peace and quiet, bro. That nigga, guess what the man told me? I say, man, you ain't got the sign on. He say, didn't you play football? I say, yeah. He said, you know what the signs are, is it? I say, yeah, I know what the signs are. I know what outside, false start, all this in me. He say, nah, I come out here to get a peace of mind, peace of quiet. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, that. But then when he hit me with that shit was deeper than the football game.
Because that takes his man, that just give him. It's a double entendre because that gang give him peace of mind and that quietness give him peace of mind on top of that. So he can just sit there, watch the gang silent in peace.
So let me tell you women something. It ain't that a nigga be wanting to get away from y'all. It's hard for a nigga to hear himself think around y'all. Sometimes we just want to get away just to hear ourselves in our head talk. So I can think shit out sometimes. Let me think this out. Because a lot of women be on the move. They want you to go right then and there. No, I can't do it like that, maybe. Bitch, let me think about this shit. Like, it be so much chaos and confusion. When you stay in a house with 4 or 5 different women, I'm talking about girls, your child, these your kids and your wife. You dealing with, I think each woman got at least 5 different personalities. I do. Because y'all say y'all do. You got the bitch without no makeup on. You got the bitch with the makeup on. You got the bitch with the makeup on with no hairdo. Then you got the bitch with the makeup on and the hairdo. Don't let this bitch buy no new clothes. See, that's 5 different people right there. Because y'all act different when y'all do. When y'all know y'all looking good, I swear to God, sometimes I don't even know who the fuck y'all is. And I've been knowing you all my life.
Straight up. That's real shit.
I know how a nigga act. I'm talking about a nigga. I know how a nigga act with a new pair of shoes. So a woman that's got a new pair of everything, nails, oh, that's a whole different bitch right there. She don't even walk the same. You gotta sometimes just step back and look at your gal and be like, damn, who is this bitch? No, like, yeah, I like this bitch. Or I don't like this bitch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because
there's 2 things I'm gonna tell you that you gonna, if a woman feeling good about herself, either you as a man or anybody gonna either like her or you're not gonna like her. Because it's the way she carry herself after she knows she killing it. If she carry herself like her normal self, when she knows she killing it, oh yeah, I'm finna go fuck the shit out of her. When she act like a whole different motherfucker, man, bitch, you been acting funny with me all night. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bitch, we ain't kicking it no more. This our last night.
Yeah.
Yeah, cut the motherfucker off quick. Yeah.
And I'm trying to figure out where you women think that a nigga supposed to spend a bankroll on y'all on your first date.
Man. Yeah. And why the fuck do you think because you getting your nails done and you call me, I'm supposed to pay for your shit? But you know,
yeah, bitch. Yeah, I'm trying to put these speakers in my car. Bitch, I bet I ain't finna call you.
Yeah, you gonna say,
bitch, I ain't finna you gonna
I call you, you gonna say, oh, you ain't got the money. And this is the crazy thing about it is a female will call you, ask you for something, you tell them no, and they gonna call you broke. Well, why is you calling me?
Yeah.
So ain't you broke? Cause you are
no, that's the crazy part about it, bitch. You calling me, I can.
Which one is it? See, either or. You think I'm a trick or you broke. Which one is it?
See, they be back in. That's the thing about it. That's why I be telling motherfuckers that. See, that's why me and my daughter feel like. You think I'm a trick? I'm your daddy. Know what I'm saying? I'm not no trick. I don't even do this with hoes. I'm not gonna do it with you as my daughter. As far as you just call and think I'm supposed to give you money every time. A lot of you women do that. Thinking that just because, see, because this is what I have to break it down like this. If we not in a full blown, like it's according to how deep in the relationship we're like you ask a nigga for some nail, like it's hard for me to pay for something that I'm not gonna use. If I'm gonna go half on it, that means I got half ownership of that.
Mm-hmm.
Me helping you get some nails, I never have ownership because I don't wear nails.
Mm-hmm.
Now I could do it like this because I like going to the thing and get my feet and shit rubbed on and put the hot wax on my feet and all that shit and scrape the dead skin. I like when they, so if I'm going to do that, yeah, I pay for your nails because I'm going to get something done too. I pay for your nails then.
Okay.
But me just giving you some money, see, I can't give you nothing that I'm not involved in. I gotta be doing it with you or something, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, now say my wife, okay, yeah, that's cool. Here you go, baby. Is that what you want? Yeah, but when you just my gal, hell no.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I want to see you take them hoes off. Shit, lay them hoes on the counter. I gotta see that. Shit.
Yeah.
Shit. Nah, you can't. It ain't about. See, that's the whole question. Is about what can you do for me? Now you need to be asking the nigga, and the nigga need to be asking the bitch. How can you build me? Shit.
Yeah.
That's what we need. How can we build each other? How can we raise each other up?
Mm-hmm.
Ain't your way, ain't my way. It's how can we compromise? That's what submit really mean. Compromise. Submit mean to compromise.
Yeah.
See, y'all look at the word as like giving in. Oh, I submit to you. No, you're not submitting to me. Is that you're submitting to my feelings and my understanding.
Yeah. So we can go forth with
Get
this.
to an understanding. Yeah, so we can get forth with this, man. That's what you submitting to. You're not submitting to me like a slave. Hell no, I ain't telling you just give your life to me. You submit to nobody but God. But I'm just saying though.
Yeah.
Submit is not seen. Let me put it like this: submit is not seen.
Mm-hmm.
It's a feeling.
Mm-hmm.
It's a feeling.
Yeah, that's all it is. You let them know this what it is. Like you submit a resume. Here you go. You just submit what's
Mm-hmm.
right here. Can you deal with it? Can you rock with it? Can you provide all these needs that if you can do this for me, you tell me what you want, and I'm gonna agree with that, and then we're gonna see if we can both hold our word and build some shit. So
Cause this would kill me. They always run and say, well, the Bible say a man's supposed to be a provider. Bitch, it got some shit in there for you too to do. There's some shit in there for you too. It ain't just supposed with my part too. I know my part. Do you know your motherfucking do this?
Oh, hey,
shit.
I'm gonna say it like this here. Look at, you can ask 10 women, what do a man supposed to do? All of their answers gonna be curated about man provide. Now, however they break it down, that's however they break it down. But it's gonna be curated around provide. You ask 10 women what they're supposed to do in the relationship. All 10 women, their answers gonna be different.
Yeah.
Because
they probably can't come up. I'm gonna tell you though, they probably can't come up with 10.
Let me land the plane real quick because women do based on how she like you. Woman's eye, if she don't like you like that, you gotta do more for her attention.
Well, you went down through there with that
really
one.
Like you ain't gotta put as much effort. She's gonna do more. or she see that it's a challenge and she really wants you, then she gonna step up and get to doing shit she probably really don't normally do, but she see that this is an opportunity right here. So that's what I'm saying. Every woman got an idea of what the man's supposed to provide, but every woman also how they supposed to provide is different because it's on how they like it.
Yeah. You right. I like that. So bam. It's like we're gonna say a like scale. It's on the like scale. Because you hoes, and I'm not calling every woman a hoe. This do not apply to you. This is not you. I'm just talking in general. You hoes, and I promise you I will. Like you can use this at work. You go get a snack for me out the snack machine, but you won't go get my homeboy one. But you talk to both of us. You fuck with both of us, but you like me a little bit more than you like him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You do a little bit more. Like only I sometimes have heard women say I only heard women kind of say this, that I like this child better than this child. Or I can, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm just saying.
See,
some of y'all will do more for a motherfucker y'all don't go with than the motherfucker y'all go with.
It all makes sense now, don't it? It all makes sense. It's all based on how they like it. It's all based on how you like it with the women. It's all based on how they like. They like
Because
you.
anytime you see a father involved, because that's what my baby mama daddy had to go through.
Mm-hmm.
Her mama show favoritism. The daddy don't favoritize no motherfucking body. Even the bitch can get it. Even the wife can get it. That's how he rock. So I'd rather stay away from all y'all. Because see, one thing about it, I know this. All women will come together. They don't give a damn if they don't even like each other. Them hoes will come together, get on that one nigga ass.
Oh, on his ass. All the way on it. Start the He Ain't Shit campaign on your monkey ass. You be the president of it.
It could be two niggas and one bitch. One of the other nigga gonna ride with the bitch because he trying to fuck. And know that bitch dead wrong. Know this hoe dead wrong, man. Know this hoe dead wrong, bro.
My bad. Cause niggas be doing.
I ain't never seen a female too much switch up on a bitch in front of a bitch to try to fuck.
Yeah, niggas.
A nigga. But a nigga switch up in front of you. It be your blood brother. The nigga switch up on you.
Man.
Cause he trying to fuck. Been wanting to fuck.
Man, yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, that'd be wild. Whole time you round with your homeboy, this motherfucker want to knock your dang down the whole time. In some instance, she might want to knock him down. You know, you don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know, but yeah, I'll tell him what. Hold on, I'm gonna do something quick. 1 second.
Okay, yeah, let me check on. Boy, Skill Wheel on the shout out to my nigga Skill Wheel on the Facebook. See what they talk about on Facebook.
All right, in my bag. But yeah, it's just I don't know. Like when it come to when you talking about the dudes be trying to do the shit for the women. Like me personally, I don't even go over dudes' cribs that got women.
Oh damn, Vincent! I just jumped on Facebook. Shout out to my boy Troy Malone on Facebook, man. Shout out to you, homie. Go ahead, my bad. What you say, homie?
I was saying that when you was talking about the dudes be doing shit to like try to impress the girl or do some shit, I was saying like me personally, I don't even go over dudes' cribs that got girls.
That's what I be telling my girl. Like when I told my girl once, I'm involved with, I mean, it ain't really, I don't just look at women, because see, one thing I know about women, they flirtatious. And what I'm saying is their natural ways are inviting to any man. Their natural way, because they're women. That's what we're attracted to. So they might be friendly to you, and a nigga think we in a full-blown relationship. No, I can't. So let me I'm gonna give you that stiff, a little stiff, like, yeah, okay, well, we on type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to have the wrong perception.
Mm-hmm.
Some niggas don't give a fuck about a perception. Yeah, man. It's like, but that's what I'm saying though. But it's like, all I'm saying, women, is just men want to understand. We don't understand, and you can't figure a man out, because a man can't figure himself out. What I'm saying is, a man has to learn about himself. How can you figure something out that has not figured itself out? True. It's like trying you. True. It's like you. Like, I gotta. Let me see how I'm saying it. Like, first of all, being a black man without having a black man in your life, you come to learn that a lot of the ways we've been taught by the best way that the single mother could teach us was really kind of not helpful.
Mm-mm.
Because one thing about it, mama never been a man. She just had to play a man role. Never can a woman teach a young man how to stand up and pee. Never. Mm-mm. Never.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Hell no.
I'm gonna be real with y'all, nigga. I was down to 12, 13 before I started standing up to piss. Cause I was used to sitting on the pot. My mama couldn't never show me that. Nigga, I'm going to school and I don't even know what this is against the wall, because I never seen it. I didn't even know what the fuck it was for.
Oh, damn.
The urinal, yeah, because I'm going to the toilet.
Damn.
To go sit down and pee.
Damn.
See what I'm saying? So now that's already a stigmatism in a child head, because that kind of always fuck with me. Like, damn,
yeah,
this is a whole new world that my mama didn't prepare me for, going to the restroom with other little kids. I'm 43 years old. I'm talking about some shit that didn't happen damn 40 years ago, and it still be in my head today from the bathroom. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Because that was a shock to me. Anything, that's how PTSD is a traumatic shock that you wasn't ready for, didn't know nothing about. And there was a learning point. That's a self-learning point in your life. That's why shit sticks like that. That was a self-learning point. Either you're going to learn to like it or love it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. There you go. Yeah. Damn. That's deep.
It's little shit like, yeah, that's deep, bro. That's why I be talking like I talk on my shows, bro. Because I got to give a person me so they can understand where I'm coming from.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's nothing too personal about me that everybody know I used to smoke crack. All that shit, I done told my story on this bitch before. You know what I'm saying? So that way a motherfucker can't go find some shit out about me and try to use it against me. And man, come on, man. I did a B-Rabbit. Nigga, I'm a rap about me before you rap about me, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
So that way you have nothing to say. Anything you said is what I already said, nigga. So it's like you have no power. You have no power.
Yeah.
I said that already.
Yeah, I can dig it.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's just like me raising my daughter, and I don't know how to do girls' hair. Shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't, man, my child will tell you, I'm gonna put a crooked ponytail on her shit. And it's gonna get to the point where she be like, Dad, don't even worry about it. Yeah, because this gonna be a self-talk for you. You finna learn how to brush your own motherfucking hair, put it in the ponytail. That's what you finna do.
Yeah, I should.
And guess what? And guess what I'm gonna do as a father? Sit there and watch her. And so I can get it. That's the type of nigga I am. I can't let nothing defeat me.
Mm-hmm. I can dig it. Shit, I just take My daughter, my sister, hey man, get this shit right for me.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing about it, though. See, I used to take my daughter around different females because I don't have sisters like that and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't have sisters, so females I'm fuck with, you know. But then my daughter think I'm going with all these hoes, even though some of them I'm fucking, but that ain't your business. You know what I'm saying? That ain't your. But kids are observant. Let me tell you something. Kids are very observant.
Yeah.
When I'm around a group of people, grown-ups, and I see kids around, I look at them kids because hey man, what you looking at? Man, get over there and do what you need to be doing, homie. I don't give a fuck who child it is. Say, homie, get over there. Hey, look at it, homie. Get the child.
Man, speaking of kids, let
go
me
ahead.
tell you something. My bad. I ain't even cut you. I just thought about that when you said kids. Man, let me tell you something happened last night, right? So my daughter married. You know what I'm saying? So it was Father's Day. You know, they got a couple kids now. So that's why I said I was grilling. And her friends and shit was over there. So, you know, they aged from 22 to 28, 29.
Yeah.
Some of them had kids. So me and my pop sitting outside. And we, you know what I'm saying, I'm grilling and shit. And we the only two sitting out there. So they passed the kids out cupcakes. So all the kids eating the cupcakes, they smashing. So one of the little kids come sit where me and my pops at. So me and my pops talking, and he eating the cupcake, and the cupcake all on his face. And then my grandbaby, she had it all on her ear, and you know what I'm saying, her face. So I'm messing with her. I'm like, man, you got cake all over you. So I'm like, damn, everybody tearing the cupcake up. So little dude, he get up, he like, I don't know who y'all think y'all talking to, but y'all ain't talking to me.
Who's that?
The little dude. Man, I give him probably about 8 or 9.
Oh yeah.
See, we sit at the table, so I'm sitting at the table like this. My dad right here, and then the little dude right, you know, over here. So he's sitting right there. So he get up, he's sitting on this side, and you got to come around where I'm at to go in the yard because the steps right next to me. So he's like, man, I don't know who y'all think y'all talking to, but y'all ain't talking to me. And got up and walked around. So he ended up walking past me. Like, man, hold up, man. Your little ass here. I said, first of all, who you think you talking to? He's been start crying. I said, man, I don't know what you got going on, but you gonna show some respect around here. I said, the person's house that you here at, I'm her daddy. I said, what's your name? He said his name. I shook his hand. I said, now you gonna show some respect when you're around here.
Wait, hold on. I don't mean to cut you out, man. What the hell is this? Stone C got shot.
Oh shit. Is that the YouTube?
I see it on. Yeah, I see it on what's the calendar page and Trey 8 page on Show Your Love page and Trey.
Damn.
But go ahead right quick. Damn, I ain't mean to cut y'all, but I was just putting that news out there.
Damn, that's crazy. I think I just saw him the other day on one of them shows. He was ranting. It was going crazy. I just happened. One of the shows popped up. Man, I hope he all right. Is he good?
Yeah. I don't know. I just seen it on now. I was gonna check it out. Let me see. Let me check it out. I don't cause see by the time you click on there, they probably be talking about some other shit.
God, 16 years old. Hey, what tripped me out was these motherfuckers was trying to chase me up. You know what I'm saying? And then once I
yeah, he's talking about something else. But what the little homie do then? I'm gonna go back to that. What the little homie do?
Oh, I just told him, like, man, you gonna show some respect around here. And he just like, okay, look like, yeah, like, no, we're not finna play that shit, dude. I don't give a fuck who your mama is, who your daddy is. Man, I'm checking all that shit. Like, like,
yeah,
they play none of that disrespect. You know what I mean? Like,
but that's the thing now. Like a parent, or like you, in today's eyes, you wrong for saying anything to anybody else's kid. I don't give a fuck where that child at. That child be at your house.
Yeah, I feel.
And then, like, Like this was the thing back in the day. Like say your child doing something at my house, right? I say, hey, for sure, man, your child in there doing this, that, and the third.
Yeah.
You gonna get on your child ass in front of me.
Hell yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
And let them know, hey, that's this person's house, and you don't do that shit here.
Yeah, you gonna get on his ass and let him know that you just told him. So if he fuck up again, when he gets to the crib, he got some consequences. He got to, you know what I mean? Some consequences waiting on him. So yeah.
Cause that's that's the ultimate saying. If I hear anything else about this, you know what it is. See, we done got away from ass whoopings.
Man, for real. I was just talking, man, you be talking about saying so much shit. Man, yeah, you gotta start coming over there, man. You gotta start coming over there more. Cause a lot of this shit you be saying,
bro, I swear and I promise you, I show you, bro. I got your notifications on all. I got your notifications on all, bro. I don't know you live until it don't even show me you live. I gotta go type in y'all show name.
That's crazy.
It don't even give me your like when y'all was live the other day. I think you had somebody the GOAT. What was the nigga name? Ghost or some shit. What was the nigga name? It was somebody y'all had like not too long ago last week on there. And I just happened to hit y'all page because I was finna get some clips off of there from the show we did. I was like, damn, these niggas home right now because I jumped in the chat and I said, what's up? Yeah. But I ain't had no notification.
Nah, man, that shit, I don't know what's going on. It's some,
I ain't never got no for sure notification.
Like I got like it's some bots on my shit. I had some people I got to do some shit to my channel to get my shit back because my shit.
But then too,
my shit was going ham. I got interviews that you know what I'm saying. I got like clips that got like 50,000 views on my shit. Like I got some shit on my shit. Like, I got interviews with over 10,000 views.
You know what? I think that's what I was doing that day, just checking out your page. You sure right. I think I was just checking out your page just to see, you know, what type of following and shit you had. But then I seen y'all was live at that moment. I'm like, man, the fuck this motherfucker ain't tell me y'all was live. It tell me everybody else. It tell me motherfuckers I ain't subscribed to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't even subscribed to these motherfuckers.
It's some shit I gotta do. I'm trying to get it done this week. It's some shit I got.
But I'm thinking maybe though I gotta start going to y'all page more than to put it in the algorithm or something. I don't know. I figure that. But some niggas I only been on their page one time.
You came on there and went live, so I would think that it would give you the notifications. But but they told me to tell people to unsubscribe and subscribe again and press all. That's what they told me. Because I had complained about it a couple times. But
okay.
I had somebody do this analytic thing on my channel, and it's a list of things.
Cause I bullshit you not, nigga. I was full of syrup yesterday, but I tried my best to stay up till 3:20. I stayed up. Everybody, I say, well, damn, I'm gonna get it. That's what I didn't know. I ain't know. I should have called you though, but I didn't think about it. I had your number till today, and then you pop up. I ain't think about it. I had your number till today.
Yeah, I would have called you. But yeah, that's why we're back on next week. That's why I said we back on. Yeah, we didn't do it because he was with his pops and shit. I was with my daughter and them. I was like, man, we do this shit another time. Like,
after 4 o'clock, I say, man, it's Father's Day.
Yeah, so we was gonna do a crazy Father's Day show, but when his dad said he wanted to take him out, and then shit, my daughter, my daughter got shot. So I was like, man, let me go ahead and grill for her. Let her chill. So,
how many kids you got?
I just got one daughter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got one daughter. She married, so I just called her husband my son. So, yeah, but she got 2 kids, a girl and a boy. But yeah, I only got one daughter.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, she got shot, man, a couple weeks ago in the back.
Oh, she recently just got shot. Okay, man.
Yeah, she just got
glad.
Yeah, she got in the hospital last Saturday.
Yeah, glad baby girl doing good then. Yeah.
Shit. Yeah.
And see, YouTube, this is what I do, man. I network with people on here, man. you know, okay, say somebody I fuck with don't fuck with for sure. I'm still gonna fuck with them. I'm just not gonna bring them together on my platform.
Yeah. But really, I ain't got beef with nobody though. I don't do that YouTube beef.
No. Yeah. I can tell how you.
And I'm the same way with that. Yeah. Or me personally, like I don't really want to bring it out there. Like I met Loco over there on Shonen channel. On channel. Now I see them having their little spat, but I still go say what's up to Loco, and I'm still say what's up to Trap. But I don't go way over there and talk about one another like that. What y'all got, I don't, you know what I'm saying, do that. But I'm the type of person, if y'all can't, I'll try to see if this conversation can be had to see if it ain't that deep. Because most things,
and that's what I
understanding. So
say, boy, I did that one day, and the nigga say I'm taking up for another nigga. I'm like, I ain't taking up for the nigga. I'm just trying to figure out what's the problem between y'all two.
Yes.
That's all I was doing.
Nah, you ain't taking up for nobody.
Because I don't want you to see. Yeah, because I don't want you to see me over here with these niggas and think I'm riding on that shit what they riding on against you. I'm just over here. I ain't know this was gonna turn into because that's why. And I asked that same person, man. That's my homeboy. I did the same thing on that nigga page too for him. I say, man, what's up? That's my boy. Why you woo? Then he gave me the breakdown. I said, okay. And which was understandable because I understood it. Then I go over here and I asked this nigga. He asked me why in the fuck I'm taking up for another nigga, why I'm pressing him. I'm like, my nigga, I'm just asking a question.
Mm-hmm.
But then it really showed me the reason why a nigga don't fuck with you.
See,
because once I ask a person,
I don't mean to cut you off, but I was going to say something to that point. When you bring something that somebody said, and it's a fact that you understand why that person felt the way they felt, and you try to be the mediator, and you tell that other person, and the first thing they do is get offended. They know they right. They know that person is legit, and they mad because you know what the truth is.
Yeah, that's why I'm still cool with the other nigga. Like, I'm like, bro, you talking. And then the thing about it is, bro, I asked the question, you go already to slander the person. No, I didn't ask you all that, homie. See, that's why he saying I'm charging them up because you slandering. Say, bro, if I'm cool, I'm okay. Just like if I'm okay, just like I go to another page and a nigga get to talking down on for sure. Be like, hold on, homie, that's my partner. What's wrong with y'all two first?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, but shit, and then I'm gonna say once you, even if I agree to how you feel, then I'll be like, well, damn, my nigga ain't here to speak on his part, you know, woo. So but see, a nigga gonna charge me up. But I'm really rocking with both of y'all. But I'm just saying, my nigga, he ain't even here to defend himself.
Yeah.
That's why I get kicked off a lot of nigga platforms. See, you don't know. So Stone C, the reason why, because I'm finna call Stone C. Stone C is the reason why I'm even Stone C and this dude named Cross to plug the Cross. Okay. Them the only niggas, them the two niggas that brought me to YouTube about 2-3 years ago.
Okay.
They just showed me the StreamYard shit. All it. He was my mentors in it. I was fucking with Dewberry, all them niggas, because that's who we was fucking with when we first got on here. Dewberry and all them niggas over there on their side. So I'd have been on Dewberry page, I don't know how many times before I even started me a page. You feel what I'm saying? But this was back in the gap when him and Charleston White was really making a buzz. Him and Dewberry and Charleston White was really making a buzz. You know what I'm saying? Like at the beginning of their buzz, at the beginning, strong buzz though. The beginning of the strong buzz. Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you, if you ever seen that part where Charleston White got hit on stage with that plant, nigga, that's about the time me and Dewberry started not fucking with each other. You feel what I'm saying? But before that, we was good.
Yeah.
So I'd have been on Loco's side too. Like I'd have been, but I'm not the type of nigga that I'm not choosing. But I did when I first came in. You would never think me and Shirley Love didn't even fuck with each other, bro. We was on site squabble type shit. Yeah, but that nigga from my hood, bro, and I'm beefing with him on some shit that these niggas got going on. Ain't no personal beef really between me and him.
Oh.
I'm let these niggas feed this bullshit, and I'm looking, and I'm not looking at the whole aspect of what he doing. This is entertainment. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So if he roasts people, that's what he do. But he ain't taking it personal. The people getting roasted taking it personal.
Yeah.
So I'm over here with the people that's taking it personal, and they telling me in they way how they looking at it. So I feel that way. You feel what I'm saying? Then when I get into the aspect of looking at it myself, man, this nigga ain't really on this shit like that. He fucking with me because I'm fucking with y'all.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So if I separate myself, he ain't fucking with me. But see, then too, I'm the type of nigga that'll go on a nigga's show and apologize and really mean it.
Yeah, if I fuck up, yeah.
I done it. Yeah. Hey man, I was wrong, man. These niggas put a key in my back. I let these niggas, and I'm always say, I let these niggas put a key in my back. So I don't want you to think these niggas just pump me up. No, I allowed these niggas to pump me up. Yeah, I gave them permission to pump me up to come after you for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
Just because they don't like you. Just because they using me because they know we close by each other and I could put my hands on you. These niggas know they won't. But a nigga threaten me, I fly to wherever he at. See what that is. Look what you talking about, homie. If I'm really on that type of time, I'm that nigga. I'll pull up. I ain't scared to pull up. Cause one thing about it, if this the way I go, this how it was meant to be anyway. This how God wanted it. That's why people kid me when a motherfucker say a person died too early. No, he didn't. That's how God made that shit.
Mm.
Nobody died too early. You die when God says it's over, nigga. It's over. Game over. That was all by God. Ain't no how you okay. So since he died too early, what time was he supposed to die then? You tell me. Okay, now if we waiting on the bus and you come and say the bus too early, you show motherfucking right because it was supposed to be here at this time. Shit, ain't nobody died too early. It was their time to go. Young or old, it was their time to go. Shit, ain't no too early or too late. Shit. I really think it's too late, but then too, some niggas I thank God and the devil be flipping the coin over, man. You want this nigga? Nah, I don't want that nigga. Okay, well, we're gonna let him stay on earth a little bit longer. You know them niggas that ain't worth shit, but they be damn near dead and they keep coming back. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit. Say flip the coin on the nigga, huh?
Yeah, man. Hey, look at God. You want this nigga? Nah, I don't want this nigga. Damn, Satan, you don't want that nigga either? Nah, man. Well, we gonna give him go back. Because only the people on earth can tolerate this nigga. That's what I be thinking, bro. Only motherfuckers on earth can tolerate this nigga. God or the devil not trying to tolerate this nigga.
That's deep. Yeah, I know.
That nigga been shot 18 goddamn times. This nigga still alive. God damn.
Yeah. No boy got stabbed one time in the arm and ended up passing away.
Type shit.
Oh shit. Not that. Yeah, I'm about to step on this road real quick.
All right, kid. I need to go check my phone too. It's on the charger. Let me see.
I'll let you later, man.
All right.
All right.
Let me check.
Oh shit! What the fuck? My mouse dead.
Oh shit! My bad. What's up, boy?
What's up, man?
Nah, I got my boy Benny Chris on there. I can't even hear the nigga.
Yeah, I can't hear him either. Something wrong with my phone.
Hold on, still can't hear you. Hey, I'm gonna drop you and bring you back up. Nah, you ain't on mute. Nah, you ain't on mute. Hold on, I'm on mute. Say something. Nah, you still ain't on. Hold on. I'm gonna drop you down, bring you back up. You still here for show?
Yeah, I'm still here. Chill for a sec. Who's that? Benny Chris?
Let me see. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Let me see if I can bring him back up. Say something. Hey, check your settings.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what he got going.
That nigga say, dude is stupid. He got my boy Beanie right here. He coming on stage now.
Okay. There you go. Uh-oh. Why he snap on?
No. But I'm thinking, but see, it just finna go to my next, because this is another part of the YouTube. Why? Hold on, just wait. I'm finna see something. Hold on. There you go. I can hear you.
You can hear me? My shit good.
Yeah, no, it's static, real static.
All right, hold on.
Static and bad.
I'm in the mountains right now. Let me get on my other phone.
All right. Now, shout out to Benny Chris TV.
That's out to him.
You know what I'm saying?
So he was frying grease on that motherfucker.
Now I think my boy finna come up and explain though. And my boy, he gonna come and explain. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Man.
I chill for a couple more minutes. Let me see what he gonna say.
Oh, I'm a part of this too, damn near. If I'm thinking what I'm thinking.
Uh-oh. Yeah. I don't know what's going on, so I'm gonna go ahead and listen.
Nah, that's why I say, because I don't want to jump start that it ain't what it is. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? No, but I'm just saying maybe I'm wrong, but sometimes because some situations you explain and you say no names, niggas are still show theyself. You see what I'm saying? So I'm hoping that ain't one of these situations.
Oh, okay.
You see what I'm saying? Like you don't talk, but a motherfucker be like, so since you said I ain't never said no names, I was just talking about the situation. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That way you think you keep yourself out of bullshit. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. But then you know what I'm saying? Because you riding with both sides of the bullshit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can understand why you don't want to fuck with that nigga, and I understand why you don't want to fuck with that nigga. But guess what? I fuck with both of y'all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know, to each his own. I'm from Maker's Home. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Shit. That's all I know. That's all I know. But nah, man, but so guess what I think?
What's up?
I think the nigga should be out there fighting with the Mexicans, throwing rocks and everything. Cause you want the Mexicans to throw rocks when they sit on George Floyd, Nick. I'm just saying. Ride with them. They know something we don't know, man. Cause hey, if they'll do it to them, they'll do it to us. Stand up with when we gonna come together. That's what the Bible's saying. We all, not just black people, All us as people are gonna have to come together to go against the high power. The high power is the enemy. Nobody don't want to hear that shit though.
Yeah, definitely. That's what it's gonna take. That's what it's gonna take.
Black, white, cause see, whether y'all realizing or not, it's like this. Either you on this side or you on that side. And we'll put you on that side because you don't have what we have on this side. Or you're not even willing to submit to what we need you to do to come on this side, which is the elite side. You gotta do some strange things to become an elite person, bro.
Yeah.
You might have to backstab your whole family. You might have to kill somebody in your family. But I don't think I can still hear you. Oh no, you muted, bitch. Let me see.
Oh, what's up?
Hey, I can hear you now. You good? Yeah, you good.
Oh yeah, I had to come on my Android, man. Say, bro, I'm about the mountains and shit, monkey, man. You see the mountains and shit, nigga? Bro, like, man.
What you got going on in the mountains?
Oh, cooling. I'm cooling. Making some deliveries real quick. That's about it. Man, what y'all talking about? What's the topic of?
Everything. Do you think we should fight with the Mexicans?
No, you can't even master yourself. Why would you fight with a Mexican? You don't even know who you are as a person. Why would you fight another individual that knows who they are?
No, I say fight with them. Like, should we come together? Okay, like the thing going on in LA. Should we stand with them in support?
Man, I don't know, man. I think everybody on individual is personal preference. I mean, if you decide to do that, that's fine with me. You know, if they're my friends or whatever, you know, if I know them personally. Do you have Latinos in your family?
Hell no, but I got a partner. I got Latino partners. I just slept in their highs and all type of shit. Ate at their table. They spent the night at my house growing up in Acres Home.
See, that's different because I have, hold on real quick. So I have Latinos in my family. So, I mean, your fight, not my fight. So, I mean, you can't really relate to what I'm talking about. So, as far as, you know, you telling me, you know, shall I fight with somebody else? If they my family, you know, if I'm cool with them, if I, you know, lived in their house, if they lived in my house, it's different. It's different. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, I mean, it's personal preference. It's all decided what you want to do. It's family over everything. All camp folk, skin folk, and camp folk, all that shit. So yeah.
So let me ask you this: if you had a chance, but let me ask you this: if you had a chance to help your neighbor and you didn't know your neighbor, and okay, say some harm coming to your neighbor, and this harm coming to your house next after that, you would not help your neighbor stand up because you don't know them or you're not personal.
Well, neighbor is considered family, so you know they watch the house whenever we're out of town. You know, I watch this shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, you know, I mean, you know, they might need to borrow $100. You know, it's my neighbor, it's family. So of course, you know, it's not like I don't want to support somebody because they're a different color. Color don't really mean too much. It's all about, you know, you as an individual. I've always been like that.
Okay. That is true though. Your neighbor, and I'm glad you said that. See, that's why I fuck with you, because you smarter than everybody. That's what people have to understand before we even get to what I'm saying on some unity shit. Your neighbor is your family. I don't give a fuck if you don't talk to the nigga or not. You heard what the nigga said down there in Ohio. Man, I ate reels with this man. I ain't even know the nigga had the girls. So you gotta interact with your neighbors. You might not get too personal, but you gotta. It's niggas. I'm talking about black folk. Y'all won't even give a damn about your neighbor next door to you. All you gonna do is talk. All he do, he let his grass grow. He need to move them cars out the yard. You ain't never go and talk to the man and see why he can't move the car. You could be the key to help him.
Right, monkey man, right.
Damn, but that's why I fuck with you being the crib, because I ain't never sit there and think about it like that. Hell yeah, I fight for my neighbor before I fight for a nigga in California. Yeah, okay, I gotta understand it. I mean, I might not talk to my neighbor, but I know this nigga been staying here 15 years. I even know his routine. But I ain't never talked to this nigga. I know his routine though.
Right. Yeah. I mean, we all have to
They
perish
came
on
here
this
to come
earth,
in.
so you got to think about that. I mean, in a time of a crisis, if you got like a natural disaster or something like that, you know, you ain't really trying to be hateful. You know, you very humble. So you got to think about it like that.
Yeah. No, I was just saying though, like through cats in California, because I seen on YouTube and on certain social medias like TikTok too, like they saying should the black people stand with the essays. I bet you one thing I know about Texas. Let them come fucking with them essays down here. We gonna stand because you got to come to the hood. You got to.
They were just here in South Bend. They went to the Walmart. They was hovering over the junkyard. They had helicopters over the junkyard. Cause I live in a town where it's called Little Mexico, and that's what it is called. So they was all over there, 2 minutes away from my house.
The one thing I know for sure, boy, that essay gonna mind his motherfucking business.
Yeah.
He might be nosy, but he gonna mind his business being nosy too.
I live next door to some essays.
That nigga gonna tell you everything that happened at your house the best way he can if he can't speak English well. I seen two people come. I don't know them. They was, they look suspicious. They gonna tell you. They gonna tell you. Yeah, man. That's why I say you gotta know your neighbors, bro. Ain't nowhere here you can stay in an apartment. You got a nigga across the way, and they didn't see nobody break into your house. In an apartment, nigga, you ain't see nobody. You been here all day, nigga. You ain't see nobody walk out of my apartment till I walked out this bitch. Come on, man. Come on, man. When not say they had anything to do with it, they just y'all don't fuck with each other. Or you was mean to them. They wanted to borrow a cup of sugar or something. You mean? I want to say, man. I just my thing is right now, man. I'm not liking my people. I really don't. And I hate to say that. I love black people, but I don't like them.
I mean, yeah, Monkey man. That's like something to say for entertainment, but I mean, the internet is whack. Like, I mean, bro, this shit is so corny. It's ridiculous.
But that's the main reason why I'm getting tired of them, because the internet exploiting them, showing we do more ignorant shit than positive shit.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Yeah, so who you talking about as who's we? Who is we?
Huh? We as a race. We as a race. Name some positive shit you done seen. Name some positive shit you seen on the internet lately that a nigga done. And the whole world know about it.
I don't have any expectations.
That's what I'm saying.
I would never look up to the internet. I would have never asked my kids to get any type of information on the internet. It's bullshit. I don't give a fuck about no internet. It's dumb shit. I don't let the fucking internet control my perception. So when you relate to black people talking about what you see positive, I don't look for nothing on the internet for black people. It's dumb. It's plain. Like everybody faking on this motherfucker.
But you look, but look what you're saying though. Look what you're saying. That's you individually. We talking about the majority. Well, I understand. I'm in that. I'm in that percentage with you. I'm in that percentage with you.
You don't know the majority.
I see the majority on the internet.
No,
I'm looking. I don't when I'm looking at it.
All right. So
I'm not saying I know the majority. I'm saying I know what the majority talking about. You can go on YouTube and find at least 13 pages with everybody talking about Diddy. And it's not nothing positive or nothing, or 13 people talking about this bullshit or that bullshit, or a panel with a bunch of niggas yelling on it. You can go everywhere and see that shit.
That's on your timeline.
That's all I'm saying.
Timeline. See, other people's timeline is different. I go to my girl phone, she don't have none of that shit on her. Like what? Like that's the things that y'all create. See, in my mind, I have my own world. In your mind, you have your own world. And I'm not disagreeing agreeing with you. We all got our own opinion, but that's something that you see. So that's your reality. But that's not everybody's reality. So you gotta watch whenever you're talking about something because that's something that you perceive. That's something that's in your spirit. You get what I'm saying? So it might not even be correct. You're talking about the majority of black people, you're talking about Diddy. No, that's y'all little sector. How many sectors are you in, Monkey Man?
I don't know, but I'm in a bunch of them. Hell,
All right,
if I
give me
watch
a channel
okay,
that's
so you don't watch the news? Shit,
hell
you
no.
got and I'm gonna say some small channels. Not gonna even say no big
Okay.
channel because really is other big channel that I say intellectual to me is Candace Owens. That's a big channel. I like Candace Owens because she have debates and she try to understand the other person, just like me and you. I understand everything you coming from. Well, you know what I'm saying? I understand, like I can see the understanding in it and what you building it on. It is the algorithm that I am connected to. That's all you saying. It's whatever you
It's
connected
only
to.
a
You see what
small
I'm saying?
percentage of people that talk about foolishness. Contrary to popular belief, it's only a
But
small amount
this can't
of
be.
people.
But when it trickle over into the newspaper and into the
That's
news, it got to be
propaganda.
more
That's
than
called
a small people.
counterintelligence. No, that's
But
called
it's still
counterintelligence. You know what
listen.
counterintelligence
But
is? Go ahead.
my whole thing is the news told everybody to get a motherfucking mask. I never wore a mask and never got COVID-19. People gonna go
Did
to
you get
whatever
vaccinated?
the nope,
Why are you
because I
looking
don't
to the news
believe
for
that shit
validation?
work.
The news is
The
propaganda. Whenever
majority
you
of the
see the news,
world
it tells you
listen to
about
the
it.
news. The majority of the United States of America listen to the news because that's where you're supposed to
No,
get your information. That's what they had programmed us to do before we got our
no,
own knowledge. So you tell me you've been thinking like this
no,
ever since you was 5 years old, that you knew to take your own path. Somebody had to tell you that for you to learn that, Benny Chris. Not you didn't wake up
no.
knowing to do this your way. Somebody taught you a
Yes,
way because from school.
many
Yeah, you
people.
and then
There
once
are many.
and then
There are
you
many
broke
people
away
that do
from
not
it.
rely on the internet. No, we never had to break away from anything. Once you stay grounded, you get what I'm saying. They got people that live off the land in the country. Like they don't even fuck with that type of shit. Like they on 4-wheelers. You get what I'm saying? They fishing. They don't give a fuck about that bullshit. They know that's bullshit. News. They don't watch that bullshit. They get the news from the people that we were just talking about, the neighbors. That's the news channel. You know what I'm saying? We
Yeah,
don't give
I
a
get.
fuck about that shit. It's propaganda. Whenever you see the fucking news, just like when you came home from jail, you looked at self-made hustle fucking numbers. That's how the news gets your fucking ass. Because those are fake numbers.
This man started coming up. See, I knew he was gonna get to that. I knew before long he was gonna get to that. Bro, he started talking about I fuck with people. How many people you be having watching your shit, bro?
I don't know who watches my shit. I can't. Some people don't even comment when they watch it, so I don't really know. I don't know.
If there was that nigga started talking about that shit, I knew he was gonna get to that. Sooner or later, I knew it was gonna come to that. See what I'm saying? You can't come over here talking about another nigga that I fuck with. And I fuck with Benny Chris, but I don't know this nigga. That ain't the nigga that I knew before I went to jail, bro. I swear to God. I love Benny Chris to death, bro. I fuck with you, homie, but you wouldn't like that, my nigga. As far as him being his own opinionated person, that's why I respect and I listen to him. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When we have a disagreement, he'll break it down to well, but you and that nigga, I never understand that. Because I knew that nigga longer than I knew you. So anything you saying about him, I've been now as far as the fake number, I don't know nothing about this shit. I can't say nothing about this shit, bro.
Yeah.
All I know is if that's what he doing, that's what he doing. I ain't been on that man page since, and I be watching them. I don't care about numbers. I don't do this shit. Man, I only get one. I say this all the time for sure. I only care about one like and view, and that's from God.
I can dig it.
That's the only like and view I care about. That's the only motherfucker gonna get me in heaven, bro.
Right.
I keep telling these niggas this, bro. I'm not with this political ass YouTube dumb shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's the shit I'm talking about.
And I tried to get cool with a couple cats, man, and bring them on, man. That shit went horribly wrong. So I'm cool. Like, I'm cool. Like, I'm not gonna be beefing with nobody. None of that shit. Like, I can agree what he's saying to a certain on some of that stuff because me personally, I don't give a fuck about what a man doing. I rock with you, you know what I'm saying? Like, not saying I don't like care about a person, you know what I mean? But like, I really don't care about people's personal life and the shit that be going on YouTube. So that's probably a lot of the reasons why I ain't where I'm at because I talk about real shit and that shit end up being getting flagged. You know what I mean? And
right.
But I'm talking about real shit. So I can understand what he's saying to a certain extent, but
yeah. But see,
as
that's why
somebody though, I'm not with that at all, dog.
Yeah, nigga ain't on here with all that shit. Okay. But it goes back to contradicting itself. See, I listen to people, bro. If you're not involved with YouTube news, why in the fuck you finna say some YouTube news about a nigga on there? You finna say some YouTube news about niggas get everybody know that's YouTube news when you talk about people with fake subscribers, fake. That's YouTube news.
Yeah.
But you say you don't listen to YouTube for news.
Yeah.
I listen to a nigga very well.
Right. Right. Yeah.
So where did you get that goddamn information from? Because I know a nigga on the street didn't tell you that. A nigga on YouTube told you that. Because a nigga on YouTube told me that about how people. We didn't even. Me and Loco, we was on Loco's show, and we even caught a motherfucker with fake. We knew the place where you go and buy. Because they gonna comment in your chat. It was called something Vegetable Village, some type of, but you go there and you look up their thing, they show you on YouTube where they got a spot where you send them this, that, and the third, they'll hook your shit up. Yeah, 3, 4, however much you pay. That's how many people you gonna have in that bit. If you want 5,000, they got a price for it. But it's gonna make it look like 5,000 in your chat, but it's only really us. You know what I'm saying? If I cared that much about views, I do the same thing for my motherfucking channel.
Damn.
See what I'm saying? Yeah, you can go. I'd rather buy from YouTube, like YouTube and Facebook. Now they got things where you could pay and they'll get your shit out. Yeah, because that's the site that distribute this shit. Hey, yeah, I pay them to do that. This is if YouTube could get me in other countries, but I got to pay a little bit more. Cool. You paying for distribution.
Yeah.
Because it's going to come back to revenue. It's going to come back to revenue for you.
You paying for some promo.
That's all you doing.
Paying for some promo.
But I'm not finna pay for some fake subs to make it look like.
Nah. I pay for the promo because if the content good, the people just need to see it. Once they get to watching it.
That's the only reason why I fuck with self-made, because the content good. And if he got 300 people in his chat, because the content good, cool. If he got 300 fake in the chat, cool. I fuck with self-made.
Yeah. I don't know, man. It's crazy. It's crazy.
That's the whole thing, though. But see, too, that's what I'm saying. That's the people that keep us divided. And I hate to say it like that, but that's just how I feel. I'm not saying that's what type of person you are. That's just how I feel. It's people like that that keep us divided because you feel, man, I don't give a damn if this nigga got 300 fake subs. If a nigga on my ass and he can help me, I need him to help me. I don't care about all that, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. Real shit. All right, man. I gotta get up out of here now, man. I'm gonna holler at you.
All right, bro.
I'm gonna holler at you later.
All right, bro. Hey, what's up, Black? Hey, Black Money Corp, man. What's up, homie? Man, I was locked up. Man, subscribe to Black Money Corp, man. My boy, Black Money Corp, man. Man, say you ain't Black Money, man. You know what? I damn near thought you would build a conversation. Y'all two different niggas, ain't y'all? Y'all two different. Well, y'all damn near like brothers. Say, boy, y'all damn near like brothers. Shout out to my boy Black Money Corp. He be talking. He be putting on some real shit, bro. Man, you know, man. I hate to even, before I go, man, I hate to even, man, Benny Chris, boy, I got much love for you, homie. Much love for you, homie. But you got to understand, your understanding is your understanding, my understanding, my understanding. But I'm not going to ever overpower or false accusate some shit to get my point across, bro. I don't give a damn. Never gave a damn about no views on this bitch. Never gave a damn about no views on this bitch, bro. If I got 30, 20, 2, 1, 0, I'm cool. I'm cool. I don't give a damn about that shit, bro. What I give a damn about is black folks, anybody. Not even black folks, just people coming together, bro. That's what I care about, bro. To get a, but see, niggas don't like. I can disagree with you and understand where you coming from on certain shit, but you can't tell me what I'm doing because I'm not telling you what you're doing. Just like you said, I can't say that for all black people. You're right. I can't say that for it because I say the same shit. Like when women say all men, I say the same shit. When men say all women, I say the same shit. You can't say all women. You can't say all men because I don't know each person individually. Just like you said, you're right. But when you tell me the reason why I fuck with people, bro, this shit come way before I even got on YouTube as a YouTuber. I got history with these folks, bro. Man, I don't agree with a lot of shit Stone C do, but I'm concerned on why he got shot. If I still got his number, I'm finna call him. It should be deeper than rap, bro. I really care about a lot of you niggas, man. Like on a level of your service, the way you move, the things you do. You fuck about what the niggas say. Show your love, self-made, OG Kill, Trey 8. Them the niggas I listen. That's that and for show T or whoever else build it, all these and these people are small market people, and I fuck with them because you never know who be the one to blow up and bring you along because you supporting them, bro. If for show bearded conversation, any one of them boys blow up, I want to thank God that I was a part of it. I seen it before it happened. That's what I be on. Give a damn. Because I know one thing about it. All them allegations, if self-made blow up right now, get his own TV show, what that shit gonna mean? What that shit gonna mean? You still gonna be talking down on them or talking about whatever you talking about, still stuck in the same place, man. Because I'm worried about a motherfucker that ain't worried about me. They might be speaking on you, but they not worried about you. It's two different things. Because when you worry about motherfucker, you keep their name in your mouth. The motherfucker don't, they talk about you and they move on. My boy Bearded Conversation say you snapped on him. That's what I'm saying. You going places to places snapping on people, bro. Because you can't be an alpha male on another nigga page. How you gonna? You could be an alpha male, but you're not finna out alpha male me on my motherfucking page. Or in life. Because I never do that to you. You ain't, motherfucker gotta understand, you might be the biggest and baddest wherever you at, but too, I think I'm a bad motherfucker my goddamn self. I'm not gonna go everywhere and let everybody know that or try to flex that. But I'm gonna let a motherfucker know I'm a bad motherfucker too. Oh man, that's the shit I be talking about, man. I can't let no man, you know, it's a quote about like even like FDA. I fuck with FDA. Do I agree with it? No, but I fucks with FDA. The only thing I gotta say is, well, if y'all feel like FDA got beat up with it, y'all go fight the big white boy then. Y'all go fight him then. And let's see what that story will be like. That's all I be saying. I don't have no, a lot of shit I don't talk about. I just be sitting there listening, and then, you know, I give my conversation, my feedback on it. But then when I really sit back and think about it, well, if he got beat up and everybody say he got beat up, then you go fight the white boy then. And maybe you'll be on No Jumper. Ain't now Houston nigga say, I won't get that fade because that nigga fought FDA, and now I'm finna revenge FDA in Houston. Ain't nobody said that shit. Yeah. Oh, he's finna go fight that what big old man. What then? What the fuck is you talking about then? Oh, this the only thing I be saying is, at least he tried. At least he tried. Some of you niggas want to attempt. You niggas want to attempt, but you talk about that nigga. So that telling me that if FDA see one of you niggas, they ain't scared to squabble. I'm not saying y'all ain't scared to squabble or fight the nigga. I'm just saying y'all not making y'all business to go find this nigga or none of that, the white boy. Yeah, some of y'all in the same city ain't making it a business to find FDA or any other of these niggas y'all flexing with. I'm just saying, I have no fighting in none of the shit. I'm just speaking on the shit that I see. That's what get me in trouble about you niggas on YouTube, because I speak on the shit I see. I know who do the shit they do for a reason. Cause they done told me they playing and what they do it for. Oh, okay, okay, all right. Well, I'm gonna step back then. You feel me? Then I see the motherfucker that just fall into some shit. And I go back to saying, well, who told you that? Because whoever told you that, they heard that from YouTube, or somebody told them that, and somebody told them that, and somebody told, they never got it from the horse's mouth. Or if they pull up a clip, they ain't showing the full. See, one thing I know about the Bible, they say if a motherfucker tell you a verse, you need to read the verse before it and the verse after it. You don't just read Our Father which art in heaven. And what else, nigga? Oh, you can't just say thy kingdom come. Well, what was before that? And what's after that? That's all I'm saying. When motherfucker come talk, well, how did you get to that conclusion? And who and where did you find that knowledge? That's all I be saying. You know, you hear something about a motherfucker, then you ride with it for a little while, but when you get to really know that person, you don't even give a fuck about that shit no more. He really a cool nigga. That's really a cool female. Maybe they made a mistake in their life. Okay, all right, okay, oh well. Is we gonna hold this against them forever? And then especially when you a new nigga talking about it. Man, that shit old. That's the only thing that gets you dropped down from my platform, man. If you gonna bring some news, this gotta be some shit we ain't never heard before. Hell, I need to go holler at my boy Bearded and see what the fuck happened. But I don't care because I already know what it was. It's the same thing just happened right here. Hey, man, your opinion, like you say, your world is your world, and your world is an opinion. When a motherfucker say, in my world, that's your world, and it's fact in your world. But outside in the real world, it's just opinion to the masses. That's your opinion. Your world is the opinion on how the world looks in your eyes. That ain't how the world really moving. Crazy ass dude. That's not how the world really moving around you. Because guess what? When your world die, this world gonna keep on spinning. When I die, this world gonna keep on spinning. So our world don't mean shit. I hate when these niggas talk to me because I got to get into this mode to break down the seriousness of the shit. This should be serious, man. Y'all be thinking it's a game, bro. I don't give a fuck about. I keep telling them nigga that I don't care about what another nigga. Don't come on here telling me about, especially if the nigga is just a nigga like me. You break a story on a famous nigga. Or break the story when the nigga get famous. Man, you done killed the story. My nigga break right now, shit, anybody can run with it. You can't even get the TMZ money. Anybody can break with it. That's when it count. But when the nigga ain't got nothing and trying to make something, why would I want to stop him from trying to progress to be something? Or why would I even want to, man? Like, it's some niggas I know right now. Bro, I know you wasn't that nigga when we was growing up. But I know you. But is it for me to go out there? Man, that nigga ain't really like that. Unless I'm talking amongst my people, just to live, man, that nigga ain't really on that type of shit. I ain't even tell the world. Because he's trying to sell that shit. But you ain't gonna sell that shit to my people. Man, that nigga trying to sell that shit, man. And he ain't gonna do. Nah, bro, this should be bigger than, man. I don't know, bro. I don't know. That's why I say I can't get along with people, because after a while we get to talking, and I'm like, okay, I understand what you're saying, but understand what I'm saying. When you can't understand what I'm saying, then we have no understanding. That's what that whole conversation go get to after a while. That's what I wanted to tell for sure at the beginning. Like, I would give it a but I knew this was that's who I would talk about in the beginning. I just didn't want to say no names. See, something about me, bro. When I explain a situation about somebody, they want to come on my platform to justify themselves when I never ever said nobody's name. I'm just talking about the situation. Cause see, I used to let all that shit ride back in the day, man. That shit, I'm gonna drop your ass from over here. I ain't playing none of them games. Your ass gone. Feel how you want to feel. Talk about beating me up. Talk about killing me. You don't fuck with. I don't give a damn. Just get in line with the rest of the motherfuckers. Cause all it is a line. Ain't nobody done started moving the line on getting on my ass or doing what they say they gonna do. Oh man. Just I'm in the line with the niggas that I just said I was gonna do shit with. I just ain't came across them. But we gonna have a conversation. We gonna have a conversation. I promise you that. On my mama. We gonna have a conversation. Because I want to see if that's really what it is. I always told motherfuckers, I never go viral. It'd be the day I go to jail for one of you niggas trying to fuck with me about this YouTube shit or trip out on me about some YouTube shit. That's the day we going viral. Just like that nigga shot that nigga in Las Vegas. We going viral. Because it shouldn't even have to come down to that, bro. That same shit, two bullshit YouTubers, bro. Man kill this man and his wife behind bullshit because he struck his page or some shit. Bullshit. But that nigga stood on business and nigga said we going viral today. And guess what they did? Went viral. Shit, man, that's what I'm saying. Some people not playing all the time. Nigga ain't with that bullshit. They're talking all the time, bro. I'm trying to talk. Let's uplift somebody today. Fuck. But that's what I'm saying. It's programmed. Somewhere you're learning this behavior. I learned it from Maker's Home. Fuck that. I learned that from the streets. I learned dislike behavior from the streets. And the first thing I started disliking was my own people. They tried to do it with the white folks, but I kept saying, man, I got a white teacher at school, so it can't be the white people. At a young age, I started saying it. Shit, hell, I didn't got more help from white people. I'm talking about white people I don't know off the streets. I got a bunch of white people phone number in my phone. I can call, get something from. I don't do all that shit. Because I don't want to be like every other nigga that came across. Big hands out. Man, I get them up. However God provided, that's how we get it. Just because you see me on the platform laughing and joking about it, hey man, I'm just laughing and joking. It ain't serious like that. But then you want to turn around and be serious and do the same thing I'm doing. That's why when I said when I came back to this YouTube shit, I'm not going the same route that I did and doing the same shit that I was doing when I first got on here. I done got enough baby food to understand how to work this shit to a certain extent. And Facebook, shout out to Facebook. I know I keep saying YouTube, but I'm on my YouTube page. It's just running on Facebook right now, live and getting monetized on Facebook. But that ain't shit to just really. It's an honor. It's cool. I ain't making no hell if I had money on that motherfucker. But one day, hopefully, I will. Shit, I'm finna get ready to go to the Plasma Center right now. What you talking about? I gotta get my ID back. I gotta do shit. Life, real life. This is the shit I work with. Real life shit, man. I could drop my cash app and tell y'all to cash app me so I can get but shit, you know. Probably you cash app me, I'm gonna go buy me a 3.5. I mean, for real, I'm just being for 100 with y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you. You do better just sending me some weed. Oh, dude, go buy some weed or something with it. Something to eat. Y'all, cause ain't nobody gonna send me enough money to build the platform that I need. That nigga send me $1,000 right now, boy. Why? Yeah, we'll turn up, and I do. Yeah, I can play with that and build the platform. But shit, nigga ain't even send me no $1,000. I ain't gonna ask a nigga for it, cause then I'm gonna have to do the P Diddy party with the nigga private. I don't want to go through all that. Or somewhere I gotta pay this nigga back. You know what I'm saying? For real. Man, we got life and bullshit fucked up. Like I say, I'm not tripping with you, Benny. I'm just saying though, and that's just to everybody in general. I bet the self-made came up here, he would have never said nothing about you. I promise you, if that man would have came up here, I swear that nigga wouldn't have said nothing about you. I know that for a fact. Because I done been on this show several times and he say nothing about you. Just that one day on my first day back, I was just happening to hear something. Then you run to another nigga page. And the only reason why I got on that nigga page because I heard you saying my motherfucking name. And I'm always on Bearded Conversation page. I get his notifications. Then when I come up there, I'll let you talk. I'm like, man, this ain't what really happened, to the point to where you even had a Bearded Conversation. I feel like I might be wrong. I'm feeling like I'm tripping. No, I'm not tripping. What I'm trying to say is he has no understanding. It's how he see it, and you supposed to agree with that. I know niggas like you. I know niggas that think like you. Yeah, what I can't do, be around them. You can't sell me to your world when I got my own world. But like I say, I live in a world that's outside my world. And what the outside world says is what goes. The majority. The minority never had nothing to say. Because the majority too loud. The minority didn't have things to say, but we just only so many, so we can't be louder than the majority because the majority is doing what the majority is doing. I be hearing motherfuckers say, they can't take my mama house. Yes, they can. What the fuck is you talking about? Just say shit. Yes, they can. Unless you figure out a way they can't. But just you saying they can't ain't gonna work. Anything the world says, that's what it is. Whether it's right or wrong, that's what it is. Abortion, that's what it is. Right or wrong, that's what it is. Homosexuality, right or wrong, that's what it is in the world. Because the majority say that's what it is. We don't give a fuck about what the minority talking about. Especially when the minority that's saying it doing stupid shit is goddamn self. Yeah, we're gonna listen to the chinks and we're gonna listen to the Mexicans because we don't really hear too much shit about them. But you niggas, oh man, you niggas, hey man, and y'all done had some good leaders, and y'all didn't even listen to them. It's amazing how a white person can sit here and tell us all the leaders we had, all the black leaders that have been in our life, and how good if the people would have did this, and no nigga can see that. It takes the person outside looking in to tell you what's really going on sometimes. Because with so much in our world, this is what the real world is doing. You need to update your program because you got to pay attention to the world around you. You have to. It changes. You have to adapt with it. You have to. Because I thought at one time it was just about my world. Shit. Like I say, only thing I disagree with was on the things I keep telling y'all. The things that I disagree with are the things that I used to do, or working on stop doing, or trying to work on stop doing. Because I identified, because I've been to therapy and rehab, and the things that I don't like that I do now, the things that upset me is the things that I do. And when I go anywhere and I try to outspeak that shit I used to do. And I'm still working on it. It's some certain times for show TV, I jumped into his conversation. And I got that bad. That's something I have to work on, especially if I'm gonna try to be a journalist, let a person finish their conversation. My wife even tell me that. I jumped to the conclusion already. Something I have to work on. I identified that, been hearing that all my life. Anything you have to even be taught, you have your own world. You didn't know that. That's all I'm saying. Everything is taught behavior. You did not know that. You did not know that you had your own world until you realize you could control a narrative, because that's all you can do is control a narrative in your world. Because the world might see that as bullshit, no matter how much you try to sell that shit. Look at how many of these niggas we think rich rapping, and they ain't got a dime, or they done fuck the money out. It's a narrative of their world. I can make my world look like what the fuck I want to, but the world is really showing me the reality. Anytime I have to keep defending my world, it can't be the reality. Of what the majority of the world see, bro. Majority of the world think P. Diddy, anywhere you turn, you're gonna see that shit. That's what the world talking about, man. At least in the United States of America. In our world, see, we got a whole world within another world. We ain't even got to the spiritual. We talking about the physical world. The physical mind state of what everybody talking about. What everybody doing. What everybody preparing for. You got to get it from the news. Man, the nigga can't walk up and tell me a motherfucking thing to new. I'm not saying that I believe it, because I don't even believe what a nigga saying next to me. But I got to take it in for something, because let me see if this shit be true. So you mean to tell me you can walk outside and tell me if it's raining? I gotta go somewhere for the weather. I'm just breaking this shit down, people. Where the fuck I got my information from then? You can't just walk up to me, Benny Chris, and tell me it's gonna rain today. I'm gonna go outside and look for my goddamn self. And I'm gonna check them. I'm gonna check it behind you. Behind that. Just to see if it's a fact. I'm gonna check what you say, and I'm gonna check what the motherfucker I just read said. Like, if you say it's gonna rain, then they say it's gonna rain. Then I go to the news and it says it's gonna rain. Then if the Google, the news, and you say it's gonna rain, it must gonna rain. Even if I get 2 out of 1. You know what I'm saying? Even if I get 2 out of 1, I'm riding with the majority. This should be so simple. Y'all make it hard as hell. Cause it's like at the end of the day, it's like you down talking what I do. If this is what I watch, and I'm just saying, I understand, but nigga, that's your algorithm too, because that's what the self-made talking about, did it? And they ain't talking about you no more, man. Talking about did it. Every day this man done talked about did it. That's what the world looking for. But that's what real YouTubers do. We look at what the world is talking about. Only our sector is talking about self-made. The world not talking about self-made. So if the world not talking about self-made, then it's not a factor. It's only a majority of people in your sector that even want to hear or talk about that. That's all I'm saying. So that means your world is even smaller. Because the real world, we ain't talking about that. We ain't talking about that, man. Not in the real world, not like that. I walk up to a nigga, I got a CD where a nigga dissing self-made, and I got a CD where a nigga dissing NBA YoungBoy. Guess what motherfucking the world gonna want to hear what the NBA talking about? The world gonna want to hear what NBA, not what this nigga talking about. This nigga, nah. Well, put it like this: if NBA YoungBoy was talking about self-made, and Benny Chris talking about self-made, guess who the world gonna want to hear? Guess who the world gonna want to hear? Oh, okay. Come on now. But when I hear it, I'm trying to figure out, damn, what's wrong with my two partners? I fuck with y'all. Y'all my YouTube partners, man. Because I don't want to bring you up, and then this nigga, and I bring this nigga up, then it's going to become chaos and confused. Because this man, swear to God, he ain't going to argue with a nigga. I swear to God. Boy, I bet every dime in my pocket you'll argue with a nigga. I bet you'll argue with that man. Boy, you tried to say you wouldn't argue with that. Boy, I know you is, boy, because you're going to try to put your best foot forward. You're going to try to make it look like what you're saying is valid. So you have to argue your validation. Anytime you try to persuade a person to not fuck with somebody, you have to argue your persuasion. Well, this is my argument against this. That's what they call it in court. It's your argument. This is your argument. You can argue with a nigga in simple tone. You ain't got to raise your voice. Still argument. Because we're disagreeing on something. Anytime you disagree on something and you talk about it, and one side state how they feel, that's an argument. Because y'all arguing on why this should be this way. And you try to persuade the majority. Let's go back to the majority, the judge and the 12 in the courtroom on your argument. That's all I be saying. It should be simple, man. That's all, man. Very simple, dog. Very simple, man. But man, I don't know, man. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. You know, I went with 4 hours, man. Damn, 4 hours, man. But I ain't did 4 hours, man. I don't know. Nigga, I only done 4 hours, like 2. This is my second, third time. Maybe even getting almost a 4 hour, but shit, it ain't seem like it. But I'm finna go. Y'all have a wonderful day, man. It's been another TMB with Monkey Man, kid. I'm just saying, man, get it together. Get it right. Get it tight.
Yeah, keep flowing. You know what it is. All praise to this guy. Hey. See, it wasn't the water. It was the blood. Blessings out the church house. We trapping out the. We trapping blessings out the church. We trapping blessings out the church house. Out the church house. We got blessings for you. We saving souls. We saving souls. I said we trapping out the church house. Keep flowing up for you. Hey, 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 hey. We trapping blessings out the church.
Keep flowing dollars, trapping out that church house.
Get back, get back. Break on your beats like Kit Kat. Get back, get back. Break on your beats like Kit Kat. Get back, get back. Break on your beats like Kit Kat. Get back, get back. Break on your beats like Kit Kat. All respect, no disrespect. If you do that, then get checked. And you heard what I said. Blood gang, I bang red. Skirt, that's the song of the Whips. Gangland got space from the Crips. And the folks, and the Migos. Hitting on your hoe like a free throw. Get back, get back. Break on your bitch like Kit Kat. Get back, get back. Break on your bitch like Kit Kat. Get back.
She think I'm cute, she wanna have sex. Hey baby, it's red Indo, smoking Indo. Ha. Hey baby, I ball out. For working that job, all I did was call out. Remember telling all my niggas that we gonna ball out. She be saying she in love, but I can't let no thought. Ayy, cause I bought my guap. Huh? Bitch, I bought my guap. Ayy, bitch, I bought my guap. Ayy, ayy. Bitch, I bought my guap. Ayy, ayy. Bitch, I bought my guap. Ayy, ayy. Bitch, I bought my guap. Remember I ain't have a thing, I was in the Louis thing. She be calling on my phone, talking about she won't be the gang. And she can't even come around, cause we don't fuck with no lanes. I ain't worried about no hoe, cause you know that I got plenty. D Sosa, baby, I be jamming Chief Key. And most these niggas hate me. If it ain't about no money, baby, I don't wanna talk about it. And when I drop this hot shit, I bet I'll be the trending topic. And I was jamming, earned it by Chief Key. I'm spinning shit cause I earned it. It's red Indo, bitch. Smoking Indo.
I caught up in a little scandal with TD Jakes and P Diddy, but it wasn't my fault.
Okay,
Hey man,
elaborate.
and here in my church. Okay, so TD Jakes asked me. He say, "Keep flowing." I say, "What up, TD?" He say, "Look here, man. P Diddy invited me to the party." I said, "I'm cool with it." See, I ain't know Diddy was like he was, so I go with TD Jakes, you know. And at my church, I got a twerk praise team. So I was looking for some women at the party whose life I could change for the Lord. Hold on. Ooh. I could change for the Lord.
Okay. You all right, my nigga?
So I could change for the Lord.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Their life. So I go in there with TD Jakes and he say, "You will be swallowed." I say, "I will be swallowed." He said, "You will be swallowed by the Spirit." I said, "I ain't never had that before. I want to be swallowed," but I didn't know. BG sounds got that fire.
Better listen what I'm telling you. Chill. Better listen what I'm telling you.
I'm that foe, and you know how it go. It's H-Town.
Nah, we do this shit. Everything money.
At 9 and ETMG.
Exclusive. Dungeon drop, nigga.